reckon I'm delaying the inevitable. I still have to taste it.
Oh, don't taste it.
Taste it?
Likewise. In fact, I've been acting like a prick all this time, just so you'd feel like you're dealing with an equal.
I used to clamber around here as a young lad. The girls from Slattergo used to come make a fire here and jump over it, and so's their underwear wouldn't catch fire. Sometimes they'd take it off.
That's nice, Gnarly, but I don't think it's scantily clad maidens we'll be running into here.
Oh, let's go.
We've got a long journey ahead of us, so get yourself comfortable so your arse won't hurt.
Wait, that's my Pebbles, my girl. I thought they killed you down by that pond.
Cool, that's our horse. We just got to find the groom. He's not here, so let's wait. Who's this guy? There he is. Okay, let's talk to this guy.
What would you like?
I want my horse back.
That grey horse you have grazing here is mine.
What do you mean, yours? I bought it fair and square. I admit, it was only for a few groschen from some suspicious lad who
quote unquote
found it down by the Rock Tower Pond, but that horse is not branded, so it belongs to me now.
Say, be reasonable.
Look, you know they attacked an entourage by that pond, right?
I heard about it. That news spread through the land like wildfire.
And the one who sold it to you told you he found it by the pond, right?
Well, he did, aye.
So it's not entirely impossible she belonged to me.
Maybe not impossible, but I paid for her.
Aye, but just a few groschen. You said so yourself. Wouldn't you rather be in the good graces of someone who might have been part of that expedition?
Maybe so. All right, I'll give her to you. But you owe me one.
No,
Go and
actually,
get her
I
then.
don't.
If she remembers you, she might even come when you whistle for her. May she serve you well.
There we go. Hey, baby. Go ahead and move. Move. There we go. Now I can get all this extra stuff out of my inventory. Let's see. Heaviest. All right, cool. All right, so we want to go through Semine and just follow it all the way to the miller. That's where I'm going right now. On to the miller. Like I said, we can do both the blacksmith and the miller's quests up to the point where up to, wow, okay. A lot of people on the road. Oh.
Been waiting for you.
Go to hell!
Ooh, bandits. Let's go.
Let's take him down!
Nice hit.
Bad luck!
You should have fucking stayed out of it. Nice hit. Bleeding fucker. Slice him up. Blood.
I surrender!
We'll see if I let you go or not.
Let me go, please.
You know what? Give me everything you have and get out of here, buddy.
Give me everything you have, and I'll let you go.
Yeah, right. I'd rather die with my weapon. Thank you, lad. Farewell.
Well, no. You guys want to help me? Guess not.
What? No you're gonna die!
I'm not gonna die here.
Thanks
Awesome.
to God and the Blessed Virgin.
Cool. I'm gonna loot this guy. Oh my god, this bassinet is so good. Simple Brigadine. Yeah. I'm taking all of your stuff and your groschen. Sweet. And what about your shield? I'm gonna take that and let's see, what do you got? A bearded axe. 135 groschen. Yep, I'll take that. What does this guy got? God, I thought he was going to start smacking me. This guy doesn't have jack. Okay, well. Put that on my horse. That on my horse. That away. And we're good. Whoa, 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 whoa.
What is it? Are you whistling just for fun?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, bud. That was pretty nice. Had some people help us with the bandits. Oh, there's another one. Hold on. Let me relieve him of his groschen. Nope, that's a villager. I'll just not going to do that. That'll just piss them up if I rob him, so. Follow the path. Cool. See what this guy's got for us. Well, here's a miller right here.
God bless.
I heard you're looking for help, baby. What's the pen beyond the stream for? Can I spend the night here?
I heard at the Troskovitz Tavern that you might have a job offer.
Well, you don't look lame. I reckon I could find some work for you.
I also heard you're invited to that big wedding coming up.
That's no business of yours at the moment.
Okay. What kind of work do you got for me?
All right. So what kind of work do you have for me?
You'll be carrying sacks of flour.
What about anything better, man?
You don't have anything better? I can do other, more useful things.
Oh, that's nice and all, but there's only one thing I need from you right now, and that's hauling sacks of flour.
Maybe you could use an armed escort. Maybe I could sit around here somewhere looking...
You think you'd be good at that? You don't seem very tough to me. Why not try something a bit simpler, such as hauling sacks of flour?
Do you really have nothing better I could do?
I do, but only for people I know already. And you're not one of them.
All right.
All right. It's not like I have much of a choice, do I?
The sacks are in the barn, and the wagon is in front of it. I'll give you a groschen for every half dozen you carry. You won't have to buy food. We'll take care of that. And you can sleep here, in the barn. But not on the sacks of flour, you understand? Or I'll tan your hide. Climb up to the loft with the others.
Oh, fuck me.
Careful what you wish for. Go on, get to work.
Climb up to the loft. Ooh. Don't mind if I do with these lockpicks. I already have a dagger, but I don't need that one. However, there we go.
Bit heavy for flour.
That's interesting. I bet you it's not flour.
Oh, I'm sweating like a pig.
Tell you what I want to do. I want to go ahead and unlock this.
Bit heavy for flour.
Bit heavy for flour. Dog is watching me. Probably a bunch of stolen goods. These guys are straight up crooks. It's a whole thieving ring with the Millers.
Oh, I'm sweating like a pig.
Is he really going to make me do all these?
Maybe this one will be lighter.
Go ahead and heal myself while I'm doing this.
This is no joke. I can barely lift it. What the hell is in this thing?
Bunch of stolen goods, dude. Here we go.
What the?
Have you got it done?
Yep.
I said, are you done?
You're milling some pretty peculiar grain here, Miller. It's got a bit of a metallic flavour to it.
Kurva. Can't you be more careful?
Tell me the truth. What are you really doing here?
Seems I'll have to lift the lid off the cauldron of knowledge sooner than I expected. You think you're ready?
Heck yeah, I'm ready.
Yes.
I'm attempting to convert matter into a truly miraculous energy.
What?
I understand. It seems impossible. I'm sure you're asking yourself what that has to do with the metal in the sacks. But we're only just scratching the surface. You see, for my experiment, I'll need something sinfully earthy. Something we'll have to appropriate. And that's something you can help me with, my curious apprentice.
Thievery, then.
So thievery. Just like Peshek in Ratai. I should have known.
Thievery? What a crude way of putting it.
What a
But a
crude way.
truthful one.
Those things aren't mutually exclusive.
I'll help you.
I'll help you.
I have no
That's
morals.
the right attitude. Now listen up. In Troskovitz, next to the tavern, there's a rat house.
Oh,
and
Christ.
in that rat house, there's a chest. And in that chest is a document I need. One that used to be mine. But due to an unfortunate twist of fate, ended up there. It's called The Offer of Hermes Trismegistos. It's written right on it. You said you could do all sorts of things, so I assume reading is one of them. Am I right?
I can read. But I reckon that's the catch, isn't it?
The catch is, the chest is under lock and key, and most likely well guarded.
Of course it is. And then you'll get me into Semine's wedding?
Aye. If you help me, I'll find a way to get you there. Miller's honor.
Where can I find the documents?
Where exactly should I look for this document? I doubt they've only got one chest in the Troskovitz rat house.
I can't help you there, but my hand Zinnik might know more. He had the document on him, but then the bloody fool got caught because of something else, and they took it from him. I'm pretty sure he's still on display in the stocks on the square. Just remember, lad, if you get caught like he did, the guards will turn out your pockets. And it would be pretty hard to explain what a tramp like you is doing with a document he can't even read.
But I can read. How do I get into the rat house? You got anything for me? Who would like to learn about thievery?
No, I doubt the bailiff will let me roam around the rat house and go peeking through his chests. Any advice on getting in there without being spotted?
Oh, come on. Do I really have to spell it out for you?
Yes, I'm dense.
Black clothes, the play of light and dark. A quiet night, and those who live in the shadows, concealed beneath its veil.
Is that supposed to be advice?
Just get some inconspicuous clothing and head over there after midnight.
And where can I get some clothes like that?
I had my outfit washed in the Gilioff bathhouse, but after a bit of disagreement, They refuse to give it back.
Oh.
It's my gift to you. All you have to do is pick it up.
Pick them up? You want me to steal them, don't you?
Doesn't it sound like a suitable appetizer before the main course? There's no sense in trying to deal with the owner, Dorothy, anyway. She's a contrary woman who's impossible to talk to.
I'm not even surprised your paths crossed. I'd like to learn more about the art of thievery.
Thievery? Well, I call it the art of thievery. It's simply an art. But all right, enough wordplay. If you want to learn something, go and see Hensel. He'll tell you how to relieve people of the things in their purses, or how to quickly and painlessly send them to the land of dreams. And if you'd like to try opening locks without a key, there's a chest in the barn that you carried the sacks to. You can practice on that.
All right. I reckon I know everything I need. Thanks.
Cool. All right. So, practice takedowns and pickpocketing if we can find this guy. So this I've already picked. Oh, it's already done. Sweet. Oh, this is cool. What an awesome way to train. You just sit here and do this all day. Okay, but where's the other guy? First of all. Oh, he's over here. Okay. Well, hello. This is pretty cool right here, man. What do we got here? An easy lock. And hired hand.
Greetings, how can I help?
Okay, I know how to take down. I want to try pickpocketing.
Crazel said you'd teach me to pick pockets.
All right, follow me. So Crazel took you on just like that? Surprising. Crazel hardly trusts anyone. He's a smart man. So don't you even think about betraying him.
Okay.
That would end badly for you. Not
Would
to
it?
scare you, though. That's not what I'm here for.
What I need is a chest to sleep, you know, put all my stuff in. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? No? Where do I sleep? Where's my bed? Do I have a bed? Did you talk to me? No? Okay, what are we doing?
Let's begin.
Not so fast. You're new here, so here's some advice before we get started.
I'm listening.
First of all, rich or poor, most folks carry their things in a pouch either in front or in the back. The front one holds keys, coin, and other small items.
And the rest is in the back.
Exactly. Now, this is important. Don't steal from the front pouch unless you're sure you know what you're doing.
Okay.
Well, what if I need something from it? Like a key to a chest?
You can try taking it from behind. It'll be more difficult, but it's manageable if you're careful enough. Show me how nimble your fingers are then.
All right, let's do it.
Come over here.
Okay. From behind. Stop moving, bro.
Wrong. You want
Eh.
to try again?
Yes.
Done.
Very nice. I didn't notice you at all, and that's exactly what you want. Now give back what you took.
Here you go. What now?
That's it. It's a simple art. But if you want, you can give it another try.
Yes.
Yes.
Get stuck in.
All right, well, let's see what the time. We got a little bit left to daylight. I think I'm going to sit here and pick locks. Okay, so there is some thieves' clothing here.
Same to you.
The bathhouse. I'm going to talk to her first. Maybe look around. Maybe I'll find it. Then we'll steal it. I don't know where to look at this point.
Blessings to you.
Blessings to you. Hey, what's this? Dorothy? I go in here? Well, hello. I don't know if that's what I'm looking for or not, to be honest. Let's see. Ordinary coat. Wow, that makes me very visible. So no.
Did I forget to add salt?
Greetings to you.
Greetings to you, sir. Go upstairs.
What's that noise? What is this racket here? All right, what was that? Very odd. It must be over now, whatever it was.
Yeah. Just go away, lady. Oh. Medium. That's still a little difficult. We'll try it here in a minute.
Damn. These are some fine thieving clothes.
Okie dokie. Haha. Time to go. Some honey. Okay, well, let's see what he gave us here. Yeah, we could buy a room here, can't we? Yes, we can. I think it's... We better go. I'm literally wearing this guy's shit. No. No, I'm good, thanks.
Greetings.
Mind where you're going.
We want to go to Troskowitz. They still want me pretty badly. So we're going to ride there. The old-fashioned way.
What are you doing, you whistler?
Shut up. Discovered camp by the road. Horsemanship level 7. Not bad. Not a bad start. Doing pretty good. I'm digging it. I can improve these thieves' clothing, but for early game, like, that's not bad. Visibility of 35, noise of 13, conspicuous 33. That's pretty decent. I like it. Hopefully we don't get ambushed by a damn bandit out here in the woods. My eyes peeled. Should get into Semine when it's dark. Or close to it, and then we can wait for a little bit.
Whoa!
let's save our game right here. And just so you guys can see, I'm going to turn up the gamma. Head over to our little hut. Okay. I'm going to sleep. Okay. Should have had a Nighthawk potion. This is a little too whitewashed for me. I'm going to turn it down just a little bit. Yeah, right there. There we go. I got the key from that guard, so I think I should be able to... How do we look? We gotta be careful of the windows. They can see me through the windows. This dude. Go ahead and knock this guy out. What do you got? There we go. Looks. Take your fine wine. What would this be? Right here? No. Not here. Let's get out of here. Oh, let's rob this. Take your cheap wine. Holy crap. Oh shit. Let me just close that. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. Sleep. Shh, go to sleep, baby. Keys to the shop. Door, that, your spectacles. Okay. Crap. Go sleep. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Oh. Oh, crap. Whoops. I have an idea, though. I already got the keys, so I don't think... What about this?
Ooh,
oh, there it is.
Hermes Trismegistos. That's Krazel's document.
Bad here. Alright, let's get out of here. Time to go! Oh! No! I'm running to the trees. They're looking for me. Alright. Ooh, there's this little house over here. We'll go hide in this. Okay, we can go back to the miller. Alright, well, we got some decent stuff here. Savior Snaps, a Nighthawk potion, Quick Finger potion, Cockerel, which is increased energy by 20. Got some fine wine. We'll drink that. Got a military sword. Not really what I want to use, but we can right now. Miller's over here somewhere. Hey, what are you doing, bro? We talk?
Good day to you.
I have that document from the rat house for you.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you.
I took a look at the document. I couldn't really make much of it. Who's this Hermes Trismegistos?
My fifth cousin. We write to each other sometimes.
That doesn't sound very convincing.
Did you find my family tree at the rat house, too? Now show it to me, so I can finally get the knowledge. Good. Good. This will come in handy. Ah, yes. Of course.
What now?
That much? We're going to need more. A lot more.
Did you hear me? What now?
Sorry. I got lost in thought. I owe you my thanks as well as reward for getting me the document. And maybe another little job? What do you say?
Don't tell me you've forgotten. I need to get to that wedding in Semine.
Don't worry. Your path is leading that way. Only it'll be a little longer than expected.
Are you yanking my pizzle?
Not at all. I'll get you to the wedding as sure as the heavens are above me, and the fire of the Creator is within me. But you'll have to wait a while. Besides, things are about to get really interesting. Step by step, we're moving closer to the great revelation.
Enough. I'm sick of listening to your cryptic blabbering. Supposing you first initiate me into the mysteries of your enchanting mill. This isn't any run-of-the-mill business, so to speak. I smell something devilish here.
Devilish? Not at all. It's high learning. Alchemy! And when I say alchemy, I mean real alchemy. Not some hocus-pocus brewing of potions for creaky joints and bellyache.
Tell me more about it, then. Maybe I'll learn something useful.
I wouldn't be so sure, but I've taken you on as an apprentice, so I might as well tell you something. Now, pay close attention. I want to make a golem out of dough. Then, using secret alchemical practices and theurgy, bring him to life.
A golem? What's that?
A golem is a helper brought to life using divine words. A living statue endowed with massive strength. Can be made of
This dude right
clay,
here.
wood, stone, basically anything. I'll make one out of flour. Studying the Jewish Kabbals taught me a practice known as Maseh Bereshit. A mystic can use it to imitate the work of God. Just imagine. You know how helpful a golem would be at the mill? Carrying sacks, pulling wagons, standing guard. He wouldn't be much smarter than Zinnik, but he'd have the strength of 10 men.
Now this I have to see. That sounds like witchcraft.
My word. That sounds incredible. I have to see it.
So far, it's just all in my head. But if you're patient and help me, you'll see soon enough. It's in the interest of the advancement and prosperity of mankind. Just look at the Bible. Moses could command the waters and speak to God through the element of fire. And Jesus brought the dead back to life. I've no doubt that if our great Holy Mother Church had been around at the time, they'd have crucified Jesus the same as the Pharisees. And all the apostles would have been burned at the stake.
So a golem, you say, made of flour? For the good of mankind?
Exactly.
And what about the good of me? You promised me a reward.
You already know that you can learn the practical application of certain useful skills from me. But for a few groschen, we could discuss the art on a more, let's say, theoretical level.
I'm overwhelmed with gratitude. Supposing you give me a few groschen first, as a reward for bringing you the document, and then I'll decide whether to trade the coin for some learning.
Oh, see now, I completely forgot. Here you go. So you don't go around saying that Miller Crazel is a pinch purse. I added in what I owe for those sacks you carried. And if you want some more work, there's plenty.
45 groschen and a skill book. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
What's this
more
next
work?
job all about?
I need to find a saltpeter pit.
Never a wasted word, eh, Crazel?
Short and to the point. That's my credo.
And how long will it take before you tell me what a saltpeter pit is?
A saltpeter pit is a pit in which saltpeter is formed.
This has something to do with the alchemy of yours, eh? I don't know much about that stuff.
Nitra is saltpeter. White crystals similar to salt.
And what needs salting here in the mill? Or is it supposed to be some peculiar Crazel wedding gift for a young Semine?
Nothing of the sort. The Kabbalistic doctrine speaks of saltpeter as a vessel for the inexhaustible essence of life. Those white crystals are said to contain the very essence of being. That's precisely what we need to give life to our golem. Thanks to the ingredients from Hermes Trismegistos, his feet will never get tired, and his fists will have the power to smash rocks. But saltpeter is the most important thing. Saltpeter will be the golem's heart.
Are you sure this will work? This is stupid.
So you're serious about this golem? And are you certain it'll work out?
Certainly. Otherwise, I wouldn't even try.
How much saltpeter will it take to bring to life such a big creature?
A lot. That's why I want you to find me a decent saltpeter pit. Do you understand?
I was hoping I'd learn something useful from you. But instead, you're making me wander around the countryside looking for some pit.
Well, you never know when an experience like that might come in handy.
All right, I'll try to find it.
All right, then. I'll look around for that saltpeter pit of yours. So Bonnie is most likely a thief, am I right?
Bonnie is someone I trust without question, and you should too. Not only will she teach you how to find saltpeter, but also how to differentiate it from common salt. The main difference is it has kind of cooling taste.
Hold your horses. You want me to taste that nasty stuff?
If you don't taste it, you could confuse it with some nasty rot. You don't want that.
Damn right.
Don't be such a lily liver, Henry. If Bonnie can taste saltpeter, so can you. She'll tell you the rest herself. You'll find her in the lair. That's a secret storage space I have here just by the pond. Only my best people can get in.
How do I get there?
How can I get to this lair?
There's a bridge over the mill stream towards the southwest. Take the path to the left, just behind it along the pond. From that path, you turn right, uphill, between the rocks, and you'll find yourself right in front of the lair. You can't miss it. Oh, and so I don't forget. You could pick some herbs along the way to see Bonnie. It would make her very happy. She's just been through some tough times. Her dog died, and on top of that, she has to spend time with that blabbermouth, Zinnik. On the other hand, Zinnik might be holding his tongue for a while after his encounter with the Troskowitz stocks.
Well, I haven't spoken to Zinnik yet, so at least we'll get to know each other.
Right along, so you're back as soon as possible.
To the lair.
Take care, friend.
All right. To the lair, huh? Where is this lair? Way the hell down here. Okay. So over the bridge. Follow the path. Well, first of all, wow. This is beautiful. Let's see what we can do here. I'm going to do this quest, not turn it in. Do some of Radavan's quests. And we'll go from there. Path goes up this way. Steps. Ah, this must be it right here. Well, hello. Bonnie, okay.
Ave Maria.
Ave Maria. I didn't see any herbs or flowers on the way, so you're SOL, but I want to know what's in here. Oh. Fuck. Just for the experience. There was nothing in there good, but this is cool as hell right here. Can I like sit down on this? No. This is pretty dope. The lair, huh? Bonnie! I'm looking for saltpeter, babe.
I'm Henry, Miller Crazel's new apprentice. He sent me to search for a niter pit and said you might be able to help me with that.
Of course I will. I'm Bonnie. Nice to meet you.
Bonnie? It's not a name I hear often.
It's not the name I was baptized with. In our craft, it ain't a good idea to tell people your real name. That's why we use nicknames. What should we call you?
Ooh. The Butcher of Rannoch. The Wolf of Skalitz.
The Wolf of Skalitz.
Well, that's not very creative. You know what? I'll come up with a nickname for you myself when I get to know you better. Did you bring me something from the mill?
Actually, Crazel said you'd appreciate some herbs.
He's right there.
I've got something.
You can have all my rotten herbs.
My word, that's exactly what I need. The ingredients for the magic ritual.
What kind of magic ritual?
The kind where Zinnik finally gets some sense into his head and stops making stupid beginner's mistakes. Just so you know, that mess with the author of Hermes Trismegistos would never have happened to me. Not me. While we're on the subject of rituals, did Crazel tell you about the golem?
He did.
And what do you think of it?
Well, I'm curious to see what a golem made of flour will look like. But I'm mostly curious to see if Crazel will really be able to breathe life into it with the help of saltpeter.
I'm more worried that as soon as it comes to life, it'll slay us all with one blow. So, if by some chance it looks like something's going wrong, you won't see my heels for dust. And I suggest you do the same. But that's enough of that. We're not going to stand here talking about flower golems when we've barely just met. I'd like to chat with you too, Henry. Get to know you a bit. But if you're in a hurry to find Crazel's saltpeter, I won't keep you.
No, let's talk.
No. I have plenty of time. But where to start?
You know what? I'll start. When they caught Zeneg in Troskovitz, I was scared out of my mind that they'd catch me and clap me in the stocks. I had to hide out here for a while, so I haven't had anyone to talk to. Life in the lair isn't all fun and games. Zeneg and all the other mill knuckleheads were never worth much as company. So I'm glad the millers finally found a normal hand for once. But it's a shame I don't have my dog Sniffer no more. It was fun with him at least.
Crazel mentioned that he died.
Aye, from some fucking disease. He started getting these lumps all over his body. Then he stopped eating and what about you? What kind of family are you from? Also, thieves?
Let's just tell him Blacksmith. I'm not going to go into anything else.
No. Pa was a blacksmith. I inherited something from him, I hope.
Oh, really? Would you teach me how to make, maybe, barrel hoops?
Those are pretty hard. Wouldn't you rather start with, maybe nails?
Sure. I'm pretty quick to learn and patient. That is, with one exception. When Crazel starts spouting off his alchemy theories, I'd rather run for the hills. What do you think of the old miller, anyway?
I don't know what to say.
I don't know what to say to that. I still don't know him all that well.
I understand. Best not to bite the hand that feeds you for no good reason. Thanks for talking to me. It really is good to have someone to pour my heart out to. But now, about that saltpeter. Before you came, and before Zeneg fucked up with the manuscript, we collected saltpeter all over the place, mainly in sties. It has to be scraped from the walls. Horrible work, time-consuming and annoying. I'm not going to lie to you. We also looked in a few chests, just in case. You know. Anyhow, now all the sties in the region are scraped clean and we're sitting pretty on a nice barrel of saltpeter.
Well, give it to me.
Barrel is quite a lot.
For the whole Trotsky region, aye. Unfortunately, Crazel said we need at least 6 times as much.
6 times? Will one saltpeter pit be enough?
I reckon so. There should be as much as Crazel needs for his masterwork. If you're looking for it, you ought to know how saltpeter forms. Do you have any idea?
I have none.
No, I don't. And Crazel, of course, didn't tell me shit.
Don't forget that saltpeter crystals are formed in places where something is rotting. It can be shit or carcasses.
Oh, really?
Well, a saltpeter pit is actually nothing more than a mass grave. The best natural saltpeter maker.
Crazel said saltpeter is a vessel for life energy. Well, I get it that it's left over from dead bodies, but how do you get it from shit?
God's mysterious ways.
Right.
You
know how it is.
And he also wanted me to taste it. That's nonsense, though, isn't it?
Unfortunately, it isn't. Otherwise, you won't know if it's saltpeter or some other shit. It feels kind of cold on the tongue.
Jesus. And you know where to look for such a pit full of carcasses, do you?
Not exactly, but I have an idea. Times are evil and there's plenty of corpses. A person who's digging holes and throwing dead bodies into them and doesn't even know he's got a gold I mean, a saltpeter mine.
Oh. A knacker.
You mean a knacker?
Exactly. And the one we have here in the region is also the gravedigger.
Well, I haven't met him yet. Where can I find him?
The cemetery is beyond Troskovitz, towards the Apollonia rocks.
So I'm in for a walk to the cemetery.
Seems like it. Too bad you couldn't have walked around the county with us before. It was fun, and pretty useful experience. I learned a lot during that time, and I won't keep it to myself. I'd be happy to teach you something, if you want.
I'll keep that in mind.
That old gravedigger will be suspicious, so I'd bring him some kind of offering. He's always dragging those carcasses, so I'm sure he'd appreciate a slab of fresh meat from Troskovitz butcher.
Good idea.
He lives a short way from the cemetery, so at least the meat won't go bad on the way. Lots of luck, the Wolf of Skalitz.
All right, let's see. Can you teach
I
me
heard
something?
you could teach me something.
For a few groschen, it won't be a problem. What would you like to know?
Dude. I'm good.
See you later, my friend.
Okay, the Wolf of Skalitz. The Wolf of Skalitz, dude. What the heck? Okay, so Troskowitz, huh? Yeah, that's not going to happen. Who's this guy?
Whoa!
Good man. Hold on.
Oh, yeah? Let me switch my clothing. This?
Everything all right?
Do you have a moment?
Okay.
What's going on?
Do you have any coin to spare?
That much
Why
for
are you
beer?
asking for charity? Fancy an ale, eh? The amount you're looking for, it sounds like you plan on downing a whole keg.
That wouldn't go amiss, but really, I need the coin so I can travel to Vlashim.
That's quite a way.
I've always found it to be a day or two's ride.
But I don't see any horse.
I don't have one. That is true. I'll join a caravan, ride along, pay for my way, my provisions and such.
Why?
Tell me, how come you're begging? What happened to you?
Allow me to disabuse you of your misconception. I am no beggar. I simply find myself in a bind compelling me to rely on the kindness of good people.
So, you're begging?
But I'm not a beggar.
Begging, but not a beggar, and he needs money to get to Vlashim. Oh, I've come across a fair few beggars before, but none have ever said that to me.
Must be a coincidence?
Out with it. You don't sound like a villager.
In fact, you don't strike me as a commoner at all.
You only imagine it, friend.
Take care.
Farewell. May you travel safely.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not giving you any money, bro. I'm a pinch purse.
Go!
Crazy people you meet on the road. Okay, let's not go into town. They're still pretty pissed at me.
Gah!
We'll go around the bottom half of it here. Look at those rabbits. Think I can run one over? Oh man, he is so quick.
Go!
Dude, those pigs are just rolling in it. Woo! Good jump, Pebbles.
Oh, God.
Mysticism. All right, we made it through town. Bring him something, huh? What do I bring him? Oh, this is what this is. Pebbles, look at all this right here. Just for you, dear. Well, let's see. What time is it? This dude should be out of the house by now. Jesus, this place is a dump. Think I can steal? Dudes be stealing trinkets from the bodies. You are my kind of guy. Sir. Ooh. Medium. Okay. Well. Gravedigger.
Blessings to you.
Yeah, blessings to you, man. I need to find saltpeter. Just out with it.
You must be the local gravedigger, right? I'm Henry.
Ignatius, master of the sod, at your service. Looking for a final resting place? Or do you need to bury a dead goat?
None of that. I have a different, slightly unusual request. Bonnie from Lower Semine sent me. We're looking for a saltpeter pit.
From Lower Semine? What pit?
A saltpeter pit.
I ain't never heard of nothing like that. What's it supposed to be? A pit to hell?
Oh, you're killing me. Embellish the facts. Or do we tell him the truth? I'm just going to tell him the truth. I don't care.
Nah. It's actually just a pit full of carcasses. These white crystals form on the walls of it. And that's exactly what we're after.
Ah, now I get it. You should have said you're looking for the pit I throw carcasses into. What's all this about Salty Peter? I'm going to go there anyway, so I'll take you there.
Really? That was easier than I thought.
Not even a chicken scratches in the dirt without hope of reward, though. You'll help me with something first.
Of course.
I have some collections from some Stratego farmsteads, and I'd be a fool if I didn't use a helping hand. At least one day I can take it a bit easy.
You want me to help you with your grave digging business?
Why not? You look like a strong fella. You'll be a good helper.
Christ, I don't have
I have a better idea.
Oh, I do have meat. Oh, look at me go.
Oh, aye, fresh meat. What a feast that'll make. Now, listen closely. That pit of yours lies at the end of a long journey.
Of course
that
it does.
we'll take together on my wagon.
So you got meat out of me for nothing?
When I see how much you lot in Lower Semine are interested in it, I'm not just going to hand it to you on a plate. But thanks for the meat, and don't worry about a thing.
This too.
Grave digging is a job like any other. Sooner or later, everyone needs our services. And if it wasn't for us knackers, folk would have to deal with their animal carcasses themselves.
Yep.
Of course. I understand. I'm just a little worried about what people will say about me when they see me with you. I wouldn't like to lose the honor I've earned as squire to a nobleman.
Don't worry about what people say. They'll only strip you of your honor if you let them. So what then? Shall we take a nice little ride with my boys Snorter and Dragonfly here? Nice and early, at daybreak.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's get this over with then.
The dew is still on the leaves. The roads are clear. You don't need your horse. I'll stable him here. It'll be heaven for him. In any case, heaven's always close here. Hop on the wagon and Snorter and Dragonfly here will take care of us.
This dude. I don't know if he's all there. Oh, there it is right there. Okay. Wow. What is this? Why is there flies in this? What the heck do you got in this water, dude? Ooh, what's this? Can I dig these graves up? Oh, well, maybe I don't actually have a... Oh, I don't... That's why. I don't have a shovel, but... Oh, it's a hard lock. I'm not going to steal this dude's shovel. Steal the grave. Oh, she's sitting there staring at me, so. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Oh,
Get a move on.
I'm going. Oh, I don't get to ride in the back. Okay. Oh, let's go.
We've got a long journey ahead of us, so get yourself comfortable so your arse won't hurt.
Huh.
So, you say you're from Lower Semine, eh?
Well, not exactly. I'm not even from this region. I'm only doing some work for the miller.
I remember Crazel when he was still a wee lad. Even then he was a great big smart-ass. When I buried his parents, he was traipsing somewhere through the world. Maybe you heard what they say about Lower Semine round these parts. Crazel don't sell short measure, not that. He looks out for his reputation, but his helpers have been seen often in the villages after dark, looking fishy. Or during the day, in the pillories. Don't that bunny of yours belong to that gang too?
Bonnie's an honest girl, and her friend Zinnek is too. Crazel only sent them to scrape saltpeter off the walls of the sties. So that's just what they've been doing. From what she told me, they had nothing else in mind.
Lower Semine's a thorn in the side for a lot of folk. Some on account of the competition. Some is just rubbed up the wrong way by that Crazel. Either way, all they need's the slightest excuse to grab their pitchforks. Go and grab the miller and shove his face right in his own millstone. Yeah! Yeah!
So we're just going to ride right through Troskowitz? Because, they want to arrest me there, man. Just so you know, I'm getting off this thing if they go to arrest me, and I'm booking it. Where are we going, dude?
Whoa, boys! Whoa! Come on. Come on! Are you deaf? Oh, they're acting stubborn again. Now listen, Henry. Here on the left side, you'll see the ruins of a cottage that's been abandoned for a few years.
Okay.
I have a trap set inside the cottage. I wanted to lure a wolf into it, but that didn't work out. There's a deer rotting there unnecessarily. So hop in there and bring it to the wagon. Finally, at least we're not blocking the road too much.
Find the carcass. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay. Heal. Oh. Look at this. Wow, look at this place, man. This place has seen better days. What about in here? Thing worth anything in here? Hell no. Ooh, there's a door. Very hard. Okay. Oh, shit. Is he gonna come at me? Yeah. Come on. Let's do it. Okay, so where is it? Oh, it's in here. I can't get in there. Oh, can I walk up this? Walk up this. No. Ooh. Okay. Oh.
Ugh.
Okay, we are gonna get naked.
Jesus, what a stench.
Better quickly throw it in a sack and take it back to the wagon.
Can I open this? Yes, I can. There we go. Oh, this thing is disgusting. What's that? Oh, this is gross, man. Henry. My God. Dude, the wolf is back. Could you not? Could you not? Can we not do this right now? Ow! Goddamn dog. Where are you at? Yeah. Huh. Might as well. I'm already stinky and nasty. Yeah. Take your wolf meat and your... That's it. Get my sack. Can I pick that sack up? Can I? Yes. There we go. Nice and stinky. Beautiful. Hey, what's in here? Oh, there's a better way to go. I see. Old man, this ain't worth it, man. Oh, why is all these people here? What the hell's going on? 1, 2, 3. Oh, not good.
No idea what you're on about, fella.
Too stink. Hey, put that carcass down and get over here. You hear me?
The heck is going on? Avenger.
What's going on, Ignatius?
Ah, I'm trying to explain to these fellas we've got nothing to do with no thieving around here.
Well.
They should go to Lower Semine to complain.
2 stinking pieces of shit was sneaking around our sties and cellars and lining their purses with silver too while they was at it. Some scruffy and dunger. You must be scruffy, eh?
I'm Henry, and those, names mean nothing to me.
Like I said, if it's rotten carrion they're after, they should have come to me. A passion for knacking is the only thing we have in common.
Is that so? So prove it then.
Justice will find the guilty. Do I look like a thief to you?
Take a good look at me. Do I look like a thief? Or more like a commonplace, maybe just slightly grubby, hired hand? At this rate, you could blame any old peasant who's grimy after a hard day's work.
I don't know. I don't reckon I've ever seen a real thief up close.
Ask around about me and you'll find out everyone knows I can't stand a liar. I'll keep my promises and show up on time. So enough talk and let's carry on to where duty calls us.
All right, listen. We'll be going then. But if you happen to run into them 2 thieves, you tell us right away. Got it?
Of course.
You can count on it.
Glad to hear it. Let's go, fellas.
Jesus.
Maybe... Did I
What
get
now?
this right? Maybe it was the one...
Okay, shall we carry
What's
on?
left for us to do here, eh?
Hopefully our luck will hold out and we'll only be breaking the limbs of carcasses today. The next farm's just up ahead. Hop on and let's go.
Okay. I don't like... I know I stink, Snorter. Come on, dude. Oh, bloody hell. Well, I can't get out now. Anytime you want to get on. There we go. Come on, bud.
Now we'll help the locals here in Jdar with their carcasses.
So far, I've just carried sacks. I already did that for the miller.
Yesterday, the good wife from that farm came and told me both their pigs died. So we'll scoop them up and haul them off. I mean, you'll scoop them up and haul them to my cart. She says it was a curse. There was a flash of lightning, the pigs started trembling, squealing and puking, and then keeled over and dropped dead.
So they were struck by lightning. Okay.
It ain't my first day doing this job, so I could see right off them pigs had been poisoned. The good wife swore them pigs were happy as, well, pigs in shit. She said
wolves.
they even let them go to a nearby stream to have a wallow. It flows here through the forest on the right. Since we're here, you ought to go and take a look around there. Check how clear that spring really is.
Do I have to?
All right.
I'm not going to look
See
for
what's
anything.
going on there.
And I'm going to enjoy having a helper. At least for one day. Maybe I'll roll around in the grass here with Snorter and Dragonfly.
Find the source of infection. Okay. First of all, let's go this way. I know there's some wolves down here. I know that. Oh, this looks bad. Look at this.
Those pigs came here to drink. Where to now? I can smell something upstream.
Well, there's a deer. There's something here, huh? What am I looking for? Something up here. There's a bunch of deer. Oh.
Ah, here it is. Wolves must have killed them. They didn't even eat them up. I'll go and tell Ignatius.
He's gonna make me pull this shit out of the water, isn't he? Oh, now we know. Just gonna run around in my knickers. Yeah. Knickerific. Ooh. Fact. Nice horse. Oh my God, look at this. Okay.
Ew. Is this really worth it?
Not really. You even have a trough, would you? I can see it right there.
Bloody hell.
Okay. This old man gets into all kinds of stuff, man. Where is he? Oh, there he is.
Get dressed. You can't just walk around like this.
Yes, I can. Hey. I found the source.
It really wasn't a curse. There are rotting carcasses in the water upstream from the watering spot. No wonder the pigs caught some disease.
Well, what do you know? I was right. I'll give you a hand. It'd take you all night on your own.
Thanks. I gotta go get the other pig. I'll be back. Then I'm taking a bath in the damn trough.
Walking around here like some kind of animal.
No, not really.
No, it doesn't bother me. And if you don't shut your trap, I'll beat you like an animal.
What? Well, I never.
Maybe you should, baby. Maybe you should. Oh, this is gross, man. Can you imagine doing this for a living? What a crappy job.
I'd rather go back to sacks of flour.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, you're going the wrong way.
What now?
Well, now I got to take a bath because I stink to high heaven. Excuse me, ma'am. It's going to contaminate your water supply here. Thank you. Appreciate that. There you go. All is well. Got clothing on. Everybody's happy. God bless me. Okay. Oh, up close. We're done.
I took care of the carcasses. We can drive on.
Nice work. There's even a bit of meat left for me.
Ew! You'd eat that. They've been lying there God knows how long.
But nicely in the cold. There's nothing wrong with it. Anyway, you won't be eating it, so don't worry about it. Let's keep going.
Oh, man. That is freaking nasty, bro.
Lads, seeing as how you don't obey me, you're surely horsing around today.
Yeah, okay, whatever. This old man is cracked. Oh, let's go. Let's just not go through Troxwoods, okay? Just go around or something like that.
So far it ain't that bad, eh? You don't have to take down no hanged man or bury an unbaptized child.
Ever since I started working for the miller, all I do is carry bloody sacks. I must have carried more than they could fill in skallets in a day.
It can always be worse. Someone might ask you to roll barrels. Now listen to me closely. You won't be carrying anything at the next farmstead. Instead, you'll have to make one carcass there. See, the work of a knacker ain't just about clearing away dead animals. Now and then, you've got to put down some creature, so it don't suffer. Or, like today, to put it down so everyone around it don't have to suffer. In this case, we're talking about a dog.
What? I don't want to kill a dog, bro.
Well, what can I do? But I doubt I'll feel good about it.
That cur belongs to the greengrocer, Vizar. I've heard they're both pretty fierce. Don't draw too much attention to yourself at the farmstead. I'll give you some Aesop potion to drink first, and some meat and bane. Soak the meat with the poison and throw it to the dog. He'll probably be locked in a pen somewhere. As soon as it's done, we'll disappear before anyone notices anything. I got paid well for it from the neighbors, so don't fuck it up for me.
Okay. Jesus, dude. Wow.
Yeah.
What the hell is going on here? Hold on. Did you just see that? Ignatius. You just pretend like that didn't happen? Okay. Two soldiers riding at like the fastest speed. I'm not even sure the second one was what's part of the same soldiers.
Lazy bones.
Tell me then, what did he...
Take care of the greengrocer. Okay. You gonna give me what? Go. Kind of like the drawing around the windows. It's pretty dope, actually. Reminds me of a barbershop. Hey, folks, just here to kill your dog. I'm feeling pretty shitty about it.
My friend!
What do you want, Ignatius?
We were picking up some carcasses in Ishdar, so I thought I'd stop by. On.
Everyone's getting on my fucking nerves these days.
Wow.
Nothing's changed then, eh?
I can go around this way. Ew. Make sure I have a weapon on me. Yeah. That'll work. How is this dog?
Oh, Sakra. The dog isn't here. The door's open.
Oh, for
Where did he run off to?
Pete's sake. Down this way? Oh, you're kidding me. Oh. Oh, I found him. There, huh? Where you at? Where you at? Go through all this. Oh, ow, ouch. Where you at, dog? Over there. Who is this? That's him right there. Okay.
What are you doing here, Henry?
Bonnie?
What are you doing?
Bonnie? What are you doing here?
For
What
real?
are you doing here?
I'm supposed to poison the dog, babe.
The gravedigger wants me to poison that dog.
Jesus! And are you going to do it?
Well, what else can I do? You're the one who sent me to Ignatius. You just tactfully neglected to mention that when you and Zinnek were acting as his hands, you robbed half the houses in the county.
Shit. It's all gone sour.
This is all I have left to do before he takes me to the saltpeter pit.
And couldn't you find the pit without that? Just take a look at that poor creature. I'd like to keep him in place of my poor dead sniffer.
You surely know how to pick 'em. Your poor creature is terrorizing the whole area.
It's not the animal's fault. When Zinnek and I were here last, I saw how old Vysarik treats him. He doesn't give him food. He abuses him. With a master like that, he won't last long. You wouldn't kill a dumb creature just because its master is a sick horseman, would you?
No. No, hell no, I don't. I'm not going to kill a dog. I love dogs.
Well, you don't have to convince me. Ever since the gravedigger told me to do it, I've been trying to figure out how to save that dog. If you want to take him, I won't stop you.
You're a much better Christian than I thought you were. I'll take him to the lair. We'll meet there.
Hurry off now, before someone sees us together.
Come on now, boy. You'll like it in the lair.
Okay. All done. Should just leave the meat here for these people. You know what I mean? Ooh, I could put it in their pot of food. Want to mistreat a dog, huh? I'll kill all of you.
Praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord. Yep, praise the Lord. Hey, I'm going to go in here for a minute. Do you mind?
Are you in need of something?
No. No. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that it was your house. There is. Yeah, we'll just go through the back door here, shall we? This. Some dice. Ooh. Wow. Don't mind if I do. But can't get into the house from this way like I usually can. I wonder if there's a window around the back I can just climb through or something. Let's see. Suppose I can get on the roof? No. No. Poison their well, maybe?
Greetings to you.
Hey, bud. What can I do?
Hey, you can't just walk around here without permission.
Okay. I'm out.
That's right.
Don't you want to do something else? Like, go away? You just want to sit right by the door, huh? Okay. Jesus, okay. We're not getting in here, are we? The food is... Oh, there's somebody cooking it. All right. Ignatius. We're done. Dog's dealt with.
It's taken care of.
Taken care of? What do you mean?
I just killed.
The dog is dead. So, can we go to the pit now?
Dead, eh? And what are you so nervous about?
It wasn't pleasant to watch.
Well, it wasn't pleasant to watch. I did it exactly how you told me. I poisoned him.
Oh, aye? And how did it go exactly?
I dipped the meat in the poison. As soon as he ate it, it started devouring him from the inside, until nothing was left of him. It was insane.
Insane, all right. And was there green foam coming from his mouth?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, right. Henry,
damn it.
Stop trying to make a fool of me. I know...
I set the dog free. He didn't deserve to die.
For fuck's sake, we were supposed to get rid of him, because that's just what he deserves.
No.
Bonnie from the mill came and took the dog before we got to him.
Well, fuck me. How much more is that girl going to steal before she has enough?
Oh, she'll take better care of him than Baysar did. All he needs is to be fed properly, and he won't be dangerous anymore.
I surely fucking hope not. Because if he runs off and ravages something or someone again, then we didn't help at all. Let's go before we start looking suspicious.
So this is it. This is the pit.
Slowly, boy. Slowly. Have a bit of respect. Death always deserves respect, whether it's people or animals.
I was expecting a bigger pit.
I was expecting some huge hole in the ground. This is just some hollow. 3 piles of earth and that's it.
3 huge piles, you mean to say? True, it used to be one big pit. But then I found out when you pile up carcasses in small pits and throw some wet hay between them, it all rots better. And the better it rots, the more nitre you'll have. Are you going to take some right away?
I won't. The miller will probably send some people here.
Well, they'd better not dig it all up. That'd disturb the natural balance, see? And soon they'll find out there's no place to find saltpeter.
Well, I reckon I'm delaying the inevitable. I'll still have to taste it.
Oh, don't taste
You're going
it.
to taste it?
It's the only way I can be certain it really is saltpeter.
God's nails. And they say I'm disgusting. Wait a moment. I can't say I'm all that satisfied with your help, but I don't want you to think old Ignatius is an ungrateful bastard. So I have something here for you. Although, to tell the truth, you didn't much grow on me.
Likewise. In fact, I've been acting like a prick all this time, just so you'd feel like you're dealing with an equal.
I'm starting to regret promising you a reward. But I ain't going back on my word. Even a prick like me knows how to keep a promise. Here's something that'll definitely come in handy if you ever need to go through all this again. Either with me or somewhere else.
Thanks.
Taste it then. Get to it.
Knacker gloves. What is this? A gift from Ignatius. The Knacker gloves made of fine deer skin are flexible and retain feeling in the fingers, making them perfect for grave digging or perhaps in thieving. Well, I'm getting naked. All right, let's go. This is absolutely disgusting. How do you freaking taste this? Oh, Jesus, you're kidding. Oh my god, really? Wait. Wait. Come on.
You didn't have to make such a feast of it.
Look at me. I'm a Lord's messenger to a taster of cadavers. Cold and salty. This must be it.
Dude. I think I'm gonna heave. Okay. So we're done here, huh?
Leave me alone, you scum. I ain't gonna talk to the likes of you.
Look, let's just forget this happened before it gets any worse.
You think I'm afraid of you? Leave me alone.
What can I do? I'll be going then.
That's right.
Wow. Where am I anyways? Okay. Well, that wasn't too far. He took me all over the damn place. Alright. Get me the hell out of here. Oh, there you are, girl. I'm so happy to see you. I hope that you got taken care of well. Oh. Past that camp right up. I'm leaving. Right through. Rah! Yeah, baby! Right through. Right through Troskowitz. Forget them guards, man. They have got to be so pissed at me now. And nighttime. Yes. Hey, girl. This is a whole affair, isn't it? No, I don't. Okay. Here you go.
Greetings, my friend.
I found the place where we can harvest saltpeter. You just head out of Troskowitz towards Apollonia, carry on alongside the road, then head off it at the right spot. Only it's not a pit, it's 3 piles of earth. The gravedigger Ignatius drove me there himself.
And is it the real stuff? Did you taste it?
Yeah. And I hope I never have to do that again. Ugh. I think the experience has changed me forever.
Oh, come on. You whine more than Zinnik. It's just commonplace salt. I was hoping it'd be closer. To go all the way to Apollonia. If I send 2 wagons, that should be enough.
What should I do?
That means I could mix a barrel and a half.
Krazel, focus. What else do you need from me?
Oh, sorry. What were you asking? About a reward? It's right here.
Thanks. How's it going with the golem?
Well, the whole thing is really appealing to a scholar of my field of interest and important for humanity. But certain circumstances have emerged which, unfortunately, move its creation somewhere further into the future.
Wait, what do you mean? So there won't be any golem?
Not for now.
What about all the niter? The life essence?
I admitted to myself it's maybe too much to take on, and I decided to go back to my roots.
So the search for saltpeter was for nothing?
Not at all. The saltpeter will help us create primordial matter. The origin. Chaos. Materia prima.
God. Here we go again.
As alchemical scholars, we actually have only one task before us. To penetrate the diaphanum and find out where it gets its disposition and power from. Only then will we understand the nature of the shadows.
Eh?
I'll explain it to you.
Okay, I'm afraid to ask, but please.
Tell me then. What's the next task then, Krazel?
From behind the closed gates of Trotsky come quiet whispers, carried by the wind, all the way here to me in the mill. Do you hear it too?
I don't hear anything.
No. Reckon my ears aren't that good.
Scribe Erezim received a trunk from Prague, and in that trunk was...
The document of Hermes Trismegistos?
No, a book. And from an author more venerable than Hermes. It's thin, with a sand-colored cover, embossed. Ordinary at first glance, but the treasure's inside. You might say it's kind of an alchemical cookbook.
I'm going to steal it, huh?
So I'm gonna have to pick some locks again, eh? And in the castle, no less. I'd like to know how I'm supposed to get in there. Trotsky is shut tight.
For some. The gates of Trotsky may appear to be closed to us, mere mortals. But why try to force your way in when there's a person they'll invite in themselves?
What person?
Hold on, we'll get to that. We've got the SEMINE wedding coming up. I can't wait to try out my new potion against drunkenness there. What about you? You still need to get there?
Yeah, I do. I don't even know anymore.
Certainly. It's why I decided to work for you. Or have you forgotten? I hope your promise still stands.
Of course it does. What do you take me for? Start by quickly finding some decent clothes. Ad charisma tuendum. You look like a vagabond in what you're wearing now. St. Paul wouldn't be pleased with you.
So you'll really get me into that wedding? Am I dreaming?
No, you're not. But before you start celebrating, we won't be going by ourselves. We'll have company. Or, to be more exact, the two of us will be accompanying a certain person. Me as a friend and host, and you as a bodyguard, loyal servant. Call it what you will.
Who is it?
And who is this mysterious person?
A true lady will come to the wedding with us. Radiant as the morning star, refined as pure gold. All will be stunned by her beauty. And she'll be our lockpick that will find the weak spot in the gate to Trotsky. All it'll take is a little push. And clunk! The lock will open, and the book will be mine.
What weak spot?
The castle's weak spot is Chamberlain Ulrich, because he himself has a weakness for women. Of all the single damsels at the wedding, ours will be the most charming and irresistible for him. Noble or not, he's a mortal man, and he'll start to think with his male member. We will watch as he becomes feverish with lust. Soon he'll be begging to take our companion to Trotsky. He'll pretend his motives are pure, so she'll be more comfortable. And when the Chamberlain becomes insistent, you, as her personal bodyguard, will accept his offer. Naturally, you'll say you won't leave her side so you can defend her honor. Once in Trotsky, Ulrich will do everything to get you to leave him alone with her. And that will be your chance.
I can hardly believe that you, of all people, would come up with such a straightforward plan.
Well, it's not all that straightforward. I admit there's a certain element here that makes everything more complicated. First, we have to find our gracious lady.
What? Where am I supposed to find her?
Ah. And I'm gonna look for one, right?
Who else? Look, she doesn't have to be a lady per se. We just need a wench with a pretty face. We'll get her a nice dress, some perfume. She doesn't even have to speak. We'll do the talking.
Well, yeah, what about Bonnie?
Could Bonnie do it?
She could. The only hitch is everyone and his dog knows her face. Nobody with any sense would let her into the SEMINE wedding.
Where should I look?
You can find lots of capable girls at the Gelioff baths, including some who aren't so well known. It's true, Dorothy can be a bit unpleasant, but you'll be giving her an offer she can't refuse.
Dorothy owns the bathhouse?
Aye, next to the alehouse there. You'll tell her I'm offering enough groschen to buy 2 cows or a small cottage. That should soften her up.
All right.
All right. I'll take care of it.
Excellent. You're a talented, likable youngster, like Knight Roland of yore. I have complete faith in you. And don't forget, we're going to need to dress the girl up and make her smell nice so she comes across like a real lady. So, stop off at Troskowitz as well and get her a nice brocade dress and some long-lasting perfume. Mentha would be ideal.
Where can I find the perfume?
Emmerich the apothecary might have something. They say he makes some perfume for his wife. Or ask Betty the innkeeper. She may be a god-awful battle axe, but a nice-smelling one. Or get hold of the recipe and make your own mintha. As an alchemy apprentice, you should be able to manage.
Okay.
Where can I find the dress?
Where do you think? The butcher's? Go and see the tailor. Bartoszek has just the thing in his shop. A beautiful red dress made of Tyrolean brocade.
Why that dress exactly?
Because red is the color of love and passion. And rich Tyrolean brocade is just begging to be touched. Ulrich won't know where to look. The dress is likely to be pretty expensive. But that's no obstacle for you, right?
I'll be going then.
Once you've got everything ready for the wedding, we'll meet in front of the fortress gate. There, I'll let our lady in on some other details of our plan. But that won't be for your ears. Anyway, you'll be rehearsing your speech to Lord von Berghoff then, won't you?
I can't wait.
Jesus. Oh, this old man is a trip. So we're right here on the map on Takeoff. And this is Radovan. He's the other person other than the miller that we can talk to, but we can actually do both. So we can only go with one of them to the wedding, but to be able to do both is good. And he's going to go over the basics of crafting our own weapons in the forge.
I want to see how you'll fare.
Yep, give me a minute. And right now we can only do weapons and things like that and horseshoes, stuff like that. But there is a DLC for this game that's going to increase like a whole forging system. So actually, I hope that we can actually in the future be able to like forge things like our own armor and stuff. That would be pretty dope. But let's just go ahead and go through this tutorial real quick so you guys get the idea of what we're doing. So first thing we need to do is take this. We can start. Let's do this.
Furnace is cold now. Give it a practice try. Some things, like swords, are too long to fit in the fire. You have to heat it up bit by bit. Try poking it around for a bit. Now get the furnace nice and hot. There's a lever above it. Give it a pull. It works better. What you want, and you heated the whole thing up. Nicely done. Now you can go straight to the anvil. Try moving the sword along the anvil so you can get the hang of it. Now take the hammer and try hitting it a few times. See the sparks? That's the sign of a good strike. The more sparks, the better. Also, you can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are. That's got a nice ring to it. Of course, if it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dolt could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other. Very nice. You're doing just fine. But when I say evenly, I mean it. A sword has two sides, like a lot of other things, including myself. Turn it over and continue on the other side. Nice. Now try forging it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the shape you want. It'll cool off soon anyway.
Ooh, getting tired.
It's cooled now. You can't do it all in one go.
You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time. Sometimes you've got to go there and back all day. But it's all part of the craft. Now, get back to the forge and heat it all up again, like before. The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil. Hear that? Besides the spark, you can tell a good strike by the sound it makes. See how it's taking on the right shape? That's how you can tell it's almost finished. Now, I've got a piece of advice for you. There you go. You've got it finished. All that's left is to temper it, and the sword will be done. The rest is just tweaking.
Nice. All right, quality 3 hunting sword. That's pretty good for our first time.
Very nice work. Your father taught you the trade well.
He'd certainly be happy to hear that.
If you carry on hammering as well as you did today, you've definitely got a job here. Even so, keep in mind, it's all about making sure every strike does its job. That's why you can't let it get cold, or keep striking the same spot. If you work evenly, each strike falling right next to the last one, you can't go wrong. Got that? Or is there something else you want to ask about?
Nope, I'm good.
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
You can sleep in the chamber by the woodshed. And there's a chest where you can keep your things. And of course, you can use the forge anytime you want. Any questions?
Nope.
What now?
What do you think? You're pretty good. Right. You can get...
Just like that?
Sacre. You take... Once you make...
All right, so... let's see. I'll take those. That's fine. Radavan. Okay, let's talk about this interesting job.
It's about those 2 idiot hands of mine, Venser and Franzi. They drove off with a cart full of goods towards Semine. And they never came back.
Do you want me to find them?
Just so. But more importantly, I want to know where my cart ended up. And especially the cargo. Go to Semine and find out what the bloody hell happened.
All right.
All right. I'll get right on it then.
Go ahead. And if you find that pair of fools drunk, kick their asses for me.
Gladly. I'll kick some sobriety into them.
All right, so we're done there. I would like to take a look at my objectives here. Let's see, craftsmanship. We can get the razor's edge now. If you sharpen a weapon on the grindstone to a condition of 98% or higher, the weapon gains a bonus effect that increases its slash damage by 10%. This effect will remain active as long as the weapon condition stays above 75%. That's super easy to do. That is exactly what we want. Okay, let's go to the grindstone. That's actually pretty good, a tier 3 hunting sword. I mean, the quality is at 80%, so we would need to use the grindstone, obviously, to sharpen it up. But we have the military sword, even though it's a tier 2, it actually does more damage. So it's a pretty good early game weapon. So we are going to sharpen this sucker. And we just kind of want to make sure that we have the sparks and we don't have something like smoke, which actually damages the sword and degrades the effectiveness. We got the razor sharp perk. We are good. Then I want to do this knight's long sword, which actually is kind of booty. But let's see what it looks like if we go ahead and sharpen it. Even if we sell it, should get a better price when it's fixed up, so... And we'll do this one as well. This all goes to our crafting skill anyway, so.
Can't get any better than this.
Alrighty. And you see right there, it's got the sharp as a razor's edge, got no blood, everything is good. We're gonna go out the back here and go down all this little path that goes out the back of his house and takes us like into this little stream. We can launder our clothes. Because even though we can wash in a trough and get like the blood and the dirt off our face and our body and off our, like the blood off our clothes, we still stink. Our clothes are still dirty, so we have to launder them, and NPCs will react to them. Like right now, my charisma's at a 5. Like if I go here, my charisma's a 2. 'Cause I'm wearing this shirt and it's bloody. So if I come down here, follow this up. There's a number of these areas, and we can go to a bathhouse too, but
Nice. And peaceful.
yes, it is. Launder our clothes. We're just going to launder everything. There we go. Now, if you see, my charisma's gone up just 1 point, but sometimes that's the difference. You know what I mean? All right. So Radovan wants us to go to Semine to do this, but what we want to do is actually go talk to Tomcat, because he is going to give us some combat training and then eventually be able to unlock Master Strikes, which is exactly what we want to do. So I'm just going to get up on my horse. Let's go this way. There you are, girl. I missed something here. Holy crap. Okay. I'm just going to leave Pebbles right here. You're here, girl. You'll be fine. Yeah, I think I can get up this way. There we go. Yep, there we go. Can I, like, very much... There we go. Sweet. And we're in the very back of the No Man camp, so we'll go all the way through. But first, Tomcat's right here, so... Ah, there we go. Let's talk to this character right here with the amazing bowl cut and the Burt Reynolds stash. I mean, 1970s porn star stash.
My name is Henry, and I've heard in the village
There
that
we go.
you're a renowned strongman, juggler, and moreover, skilled with a weapon. Is that true?
Depends. Why do you ask?
I'm looking for someone to help me.
What's it about?
Well, it's complicated. But the short version is, a few days ago, I barely avoided the gravedigger's shovel. I thought I was done for. That's how badly beaten I was. And now, well, I'm feeling a bit unsure in combat. I'll need to regain my confidence, if you know what I mean.
Aye, that I can do. If what you say is true, I could really help you out, friend. I've been missing a good fighter around here.
What do you want in return?
What would you like in return?
Oh, please. I'll do it out of sheer kindness. I don't have anything to do right now anyway. You can pay me next time.
Let's fight, baby.
We can start right away.
All right. Follow me to the arena.
Should we begin?
Here's a practice longsword, so we don't hurt each other. Let's see what you've got. We'll start with exchanges, and if you do well, we'll try something harder. Going to attack. Commit to it. Don't stop after a single strike. Dish out several. Now I'm going to show you a simple technique that builds on that. You'll attack from the right, then left, then right again. Attacks follow one after the other. And you don't even have to break through your opponent's cover.
So right, left, and then right again.
Exactly. You could also do it the other way around. I'll let you have exactly 3 strikes, so you're not wasting effort just flailing around.
I'll get it. Let's do it.
There you go.
Nice. Now do it again. Beautiful.
Nice.
Aye, you've got the hang of it. Let's try something more difficult.
All right.
I'll teach you a real technique. You start with a slash from above, then from the right, and when your opponent expects another attack from above, you do a quick sidestep and drag your blade horizontally across his belly.
So I'll start from the top, then from the right, and then...
From the left. Remember, top, right, and finally left.
All right. Let's give it a try.
I'll let you make 3 strikes just like before. No more.
All right.
Nice.
Ah.
Now do it again.
Nope.
Why didn't you follow through?
And
Well done.
yes, I did that for the first time. Nice.
That's that then. You don't even have to use a longsword for this technique. It'll work with any other weapon.
That'll come in handy.
And one more piece of advice. Any attack can start with this or that technique. Look, if I attack from the right, your oppost will come from above. And that's the first step of this technique. Think about it.
What about other techniques?
What about other techniques?
I'll teach you even more if you want. But it won't be as cheap. And you'll also have to know a thing or two first. If you prove yourself to me, I'll teach you the best technique of all. Meisterhau. Also known as the Master Strike.
How do I prove myself? What about other swordsmen?
How can I prove myself to you so that you'll teach me the Master Strike?
You'll have to defeat me in a sword fight. Because this technique only works for swords.
So all I have to do is challenge you?
That's right.
All right, I challenge you to a duel, baby.
I'll challenge you to a duel then.
Ha! I've barely taught you anything and you're already getting cocky. But very well. At least I'll demonstrate the difference between us. Bad luck.
Hmm. Got him.
Do you think I have what it takes?
All right. You deserve to be taught the Master Strike. Here's a training sword so he won't get hurt.
Let's get to it.
The pinnacle of swordsmanship, our so-called Master Strike.
Hell yeah.
You can only perform a technique like that with a sword, no matter if it's short or long, or if you're using a shield. What you do need is a blade and a guard that protects your hands. Master Strike is a technique that allows you to counter an opponent's attack with your own. A swordsman that can learn such a technique is undefeatable. Let me show you. Attack me from the right. Now that's what I call an opener! Now you try. Master Strikes are what elevates the swords above other weapons, and there is no defense against them. You've learned how to parry your opponent's attack with a properly timed block. But this time, you attack instead of blocking. Timing and direction are everything. Hit your opponent at the right time and from the right angle. I'll attack slowly from above. You take up position with your sword below and strike against my attack. But enough talk. Come and try it yourself. Correct! All right, let's try it once more. But this time, I'll attack from the side. Now pay attention. If I hold my sword to the left, put yours to the right. If I'm on the right, get ready on the left. Master Strike works only with an opposite strike. Otherwise, it's the same. You strike when I begin my attack. Ready?
Always.
Good. Again. That's the way. You're getting the hang of it. Now let's try it for real.
Okay.
I'll fight you normally, and you have to pay attention to which direction I'm attacking from. Then attack from the opposite side.
I understand. Let's start.
You're getting the hang of it. Again. Beautiful. Try it again. Excellent. That's enough. Here's a few more tips. If your opponent knows how to perform a master strike, don't give them an opportunity to use it. Try not to attack from the opposite side. Now for the most important part. You can use a master strike to defend against an opponent's riposte. After a perfect block, your positions are always set. Your opponent knocks your sword to the left, then attacks with a riposte to the right. Until that point, you could only defend yourself with a perfect block. Now you can surprise your opponent with a master strike that he hasn't a hope of blocking. Understand?
I think I understand.
Good. That's all I can teach you. Now, it's up to you to learn how to use the master strike in combat.
I'll do my best. Thanks, Tomcat.
All right, so we are done. Cool. All right, well, let's get ourselves up here. I think... Let's see, I got a tailor's kit, so we'll fix what I can. Gypsies, baby. Okay, this lady right here. We want to trade. Now, she's going to give us a quest. I'm going to hold off on that right now. I'll be back to get a quest. I want bait quick finger and do a little haggle.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Mr. Sgaggio, Ketsi?
I would rather not pay that.
Satisfied?
Look, offer a bit more and we can make a deal.
All right, how about that?
Mr. Sgaggio, I agree. Thank you. Go there and take care.
All right, cool. So I know how to make those potions. They're extremely useful. Alchemy is great in this. Stealing? Oh, okay, well. Oh, my dude, let's trade. What will you buy from me? You can that. I'm going to keep that long sword. How about some poisoned meat? Here, I'll keep the wine. Got a weak vein. Keep my books. Sell all this. Worried about it right now. We'll keep that. And I'll keep my tin badge. This increase our charisma by 3 for 3 minutes. However, if you use a combination. That was a deal. Yeah, 681. Nice. This is
You look just like that Gajo that Aranka was talking about. Go and see the voivod.
not right now. The Romani. These guys are. So gypsies. Pretty dope. This dude is the horse trader. Ooh.
You look to me a lot like the one Aranka was talking about. The voivod.
Okay, what do you got? Spurs. Nothing good. I know where to get the best saddle. Okay. No, I'm good. Thanks. I feel like I could probably... Oh, it's a good horse. Pebbles is like, you can see his stats are just horrible, but the more you ride her, I think it's 35K kilometers, and she will get better. She's basically one of a kind. Shut up, ain't nobody whistling at you, lady. There's my beautiful girl. So we're finished up in the Nomad camp. There's a number of quests. As you can see, I haven't actually done it yet, but we're going to find MUTT right here. But before we do that, the first part of the quest, we need to go basically along this road. So I think the best thing we can do is go over to Zelioff and follow this road all the way down like this across these streams and then come this way all the way down. And then once we get that, we can trigger that and come over here and get MUTT. Girl, stay on the path. This is absolutely beautiful. Look at that. That looks so good.
Whoa, whoa.
What the hell? What is this?
What the fuck is this supposed to mean?
Oh.
Hey, lad. What do you want? Come here.
What do you want?
Just to wish you a good day. Good to see you, lad.
Really? It seems to me I'm in your way.
Ha, not at all. That poor fella didn't have anything interesting on him. But you might.
Oh, really? You know what?
I don't know how many mistakes you've made today, but this could be your last one.
Ho, ho, ho. Let's see what you're made of.
Okay.
You're in for an ass-kicking, you piece of shit!
Enough! I give up.
Oh shit, he bled out. Beautiful. Oh yeah, we'll take that cleric's head. Good. The cooters, no. Added. Oh, those are better. Or that's 2. Warlord badge. That doesn't do. Alright. This is the guy I fell on in the prologue.
Dead. And robbed of everything, just like Capon left him. And there's no trace of MUTT.
Damn, Capon took everything.
Oh, there's something lying over there. I hope it's not MUTT. Oh, a nice bit of venison. And something took a good bite of it. Could MUTT have been here? MUTT's nowhere around.
Okay. MUTT is actually right. But we are going to go back and talk to Bozhena.
Taking him in. It's not far from the old woman's place. Maybe I should ask her whether she's seen him.
I love this ride through the trees. There we go. Let's go talk to Bozhena. First, let's clean ourselves up. What? Look, see how dingy the water is? Hold on. Look at how brown. As the more you wash in it, the dirtier it gets. That's a nice touch. What the heck is going on with Bozhena? Yeah, actually, I came to pay my debt back.
Thank you once again for saving Sir Hans's life. And mine. I promised I'd pay you back, and I keep my word. So please accept this token of gratitude on behalf of me and Sir Hans.
Thank you, Henry. You're an honourable man who doesn't make promises lightly. I'll put it aside for Pavlena. And since you're here, would you help an old woman with something? It's about Pavlena.
Ooh, what happened?
Has something happened?
My daughter, Pavlena. Remember her? She was here when I was healing you two.
I remember. What's wrong with her?
She's missing. It's not like her to be wandering around like that. She goes to Troskovitz to sell baskets, but she knows I can't manage on my own, so she never stays away for long. These old eyes of mine can't see nothing much. Pavlena has to take care of me. She's a good girl, that lass of mine. I'm very worried about her. You understand? What if something's happened to her? God forbid. I can't look for her myself, but you could. I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I've no one else to turn to.
Oh, I'll definitely do it.
All right, good wife. I'll try to find Pavlena for you.
Thank you, Henry. If I was you, I'd ask in Troskovitz. That's where she was heading last time I saw her. And if she arrived, someone must have seen her. And you can look in the hut in her place in the loft. She keeps her things there. My old legs ain't up to climbing stairs, but you might find some clues there.
Okay, well, Troskowitz currently wants to throw me in the stocks. So we will do this later, but let's talk to her about Mutt while we're here.
Have you seen a stray dog around? I thought he was dead, but he's likely still alive.
I'm sorry. I haven't seen any dogs around.
Oh, Sakra. Do you have any idea where else he might have gone?
If I were a dog, I'd go to where there's food. There are plenty of fishermen around the pond, and they're always throwing out leftovers at the tavern.
Do you think he'd go and steal leftover food?
I don't know much about dogs. He could have run into the woods and started hunting. He wouldn't be the first or the last. There's a whole pack of wolves near SEMINE these days. Maybe your dog's gone feral and is running around with them.
Thanks.
Take care, my friend.
Okay. Let's go up and look through Pavlena's stuff.
So, Pavlena, what have you left for me? Like she got up and went straight out.
Clothes?
Clothes. If she planned to run away, she'd have taken them with her. Hey, this is a boy's cap. Does Pavlena wear it? Or did someone leave it here? She's got unfinished work here.
I'm not going to steal from this lady. She was too nice to us. I got morals. I have morals for a thief. Are you kidding? All right. So we're going to have to wait for that. So we will untrack that quest so that come out here to our horse and we will go get our dog.
Whoa, whoa.
Where are we going? Hey, bud.
Show what you're made of.
Damn bandits. Let's go. Sucker. What is this? Knight's longsword. Bud. Hold on. Yeah, I want that. What do you got? Wanderer's hat. Long gambeson. Ordinary coat. Cooters. Whatever the hell that is. Padded chausses. Some vagrant boots. Cheese. Some booze. Marigold decoction. And not even a full groschen. But that's pretty good. I just can't do anything with it yet. All right, so we're right here at the Nomads camp, and all we want to do is go right to this location right here. You can actually see the path actually winds around and goes right here. All right, Pebbles. Wish me luck, babe. Okay. Do this. It's kind of hidden a little bit. You get these stones right here. Go through the left side. Down and...
What? Mutt, come here. Good boy, good boy.
We are in trouble. Oh yeah, we are in real trouble. Look. Get him, Mutt! Oh, sorry. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Pebbles. I didn't mean to call you. Dead. Okay, let's pull another one. Where are you going? Come here. Dead. See if I can get another one. Get him, Mutt! Get him, Mutt! Get off. Get. Ow! Damn it. Oh, this wolf is messing me up. Damn it. Got him. Ooh. Then we can come up in here and there's some goodies for us. Got a broadsword. A mended curious. And let's open this. Oh yeah, look at this. Some pretty meat that looks like it's going off. However, this broadsword, pretty damn good. We'll probably sell it. I like the long swords personally. The curious is not as good as mine, but it is a tier 3. But it's mended, so I don't know. Let's see. From our horse. Oh, it must be in my inventory. I mean, it's in my... Oh, I can't repair it, but that's fine. Mutt!
Here,
Let me
Mutt.
feed you, buddy. Yeah, I have some dried beef. Get it. Get it. Get the food. Get the food. Wait. Now we can go to SEMINE. In a tense situation? Okay. Not really. Should be able to move now.
So I says to him, "No, father, I haven't been fornicating. I've just been loving my neighbour."
Hey! You alright there, laddie?
Oh, you should have seen him. He went as red as a cardinal's hat. Aye. Hey, servant, bring some wine.
Me? I'm not a servant.
Oh, I know. Old SEMINE is saving supplies for the wedding later. But you didn't need to bother your wee head about that.
Look, I'm not from here.
Oh. I didn't give a fuck what you're frae. You speak our language, do you not?
Well, Yurko, seems to me this fella doesn't know how to behave toward his betters.
The old man's hired hands are lacking in manners. We'll soon fix that. Now you're gonna die!
Go on. Can you more?
Don't hit him! What are you doing?
Stop hitting him!
Stole some face, baby. Let's go. Throw these hands. Ow.
Come on. Oh, you wee blasted!
What in the devil's name is fucking going on here?
Whoops.
What do you think's going on, Grandad? I'm teaching your people here how we do things.
Granddad?
Why, Grandad? An old captain like you probably still remember the flood.
This dude be talking a lot of smack.
Yurko. I am old. And I remember all sorts of things. Like you. When you were a little nipper running around here bare arse, with a ribbon in your hair, screaming out how you was Princess Sophie. Poor lad, hadn't a moment's peace from his big sisters.
What about that wine?
Who in God's name are you?
Henry. The Takeoff Blacksmith sent me. Radovan.
Blacksmith, eh? Then you'll have some explaining to do. Come along and never mind that fool Yurko. Young SEMINE's getting married, so we has to put up with his kin from Moravia.
We'll be needing a dozen geese. And I must tell Vashek to get 3 pigs ready for slaughter. And the carters will have to be sent to Yetchin to get at least a peck of poppy seed for cakes. And gingerbread spices. Oh, and wine, too. It's almost all gone, what we bought only last week.
He's feeling it.
Enter!
Save
Sorry
me.
to intrude, sir. This is Henry, Blacksmith Radovan's hand.
Oh, excellent. Dorothy, leave us now. Just make sure that there's plenty of everything so long as it doesn't cost too much.
But, sir...
Not another word! Leave us! So Radovan sent you alone. Who's going to unload it all? It's a whole cartload.
Yeah, Radovan sent me, sir, but not with the goods. The thing is, he's missing his cart, along with the carter in his hands.
What? But they never came here. Are you telling me they got lost?
Well, I couldn't tell you what happened to them, sir, but it's my job to find them.
There are all sorts of vermin roaming the countryside.
Oh, no
so...
need to imagine the worst right off, gnarly. Anyway, I need the load from that cart, so saddle up your old nag and we'll ride out, Captain. I could do with a breath of fresh air. I've had it up to the eyeballs with counting geese and pies?
What about Henry here, sir?
Well, what about him?
We could use an extra pair of hands. You know how my shoulder's acting up. Yuriko is shit-faced. And your son...
The older has work to do. All right, take Henry with you if you want. Just so long as he doesn't slow us down.
Thank you, sir.
So, lad, you going with us? I hope you're happy about it.
I'll be glad.
Yeah. I'll be glad to help you.
Oh, you reckon we can't manage on our own?
No. That's not how I meant it.
Take it easy, son. I'm only yanking your pizzle. So, do you know what to do? Or have you got any more questions?
No, I'm good.
No, that's all. But we should get going.
That we should. But it's getting pretty late. We need daylight for a search like that. Come back in the morning and we'll set out. If you want, stay here. You'll get a bit of grub in the kitchen and you can sleep in the barn.
Okay. So, meet Norley and Semine in the courtyard. I guess we'll be doing that in the morning. Okay. I keep hearing doors. That Nighthawk potion's going to come in handy. Hard lock, that's not going to happen. Ooh, just in time, huh? The barn, huh? What if I look around in here? Hard. Pulls. Nothing here. This. Oh, nope. Medium. I think I can do this one. Hopefully I don't make too much noise. Make those savior snaps. Hey, fellas. What happened to you, bud? Drank too much, or oh, that's right, I whooped your butt. That's Captain Gnarly's chamber right there.
Good day, good day.
You silly doggy.
Mutt, what's up, my dude? Go ahead and eat it. Did see this though. Boiled meat, wolf meat. Go ahead and drop it. But you need to take a bath. Okay. Mine is right. Heal Pebbles. So in the barn, huh? Where? Oh, maybe upstairs. What's over here? Ooh. Bag of nails. This mine? This mine. This is okay. Hard lock. I'm getting a little bit late in the afternoon. That's fine. We will stand here and we will do some reading. So let's do Quiet as a Cat 2. Study that. Can't read any longer. Probably because it's too damn dark. Oh, let me go to sleep. Let's go to here. I got to be careful with this because they will leave without me. And that the whole quest and everything will take a different turn, and they'll do it without me, and then they'll be all mad at me. So this is pretty cool. Ooh, I like that. Must be Lord Semine's, right? Gnarly's? This is Gnarly's, right? Acorn.
I'm ready to set out, sir.
All right. Stay close to us and don't go wandering off.
As you say, sir.
Out of my way, old man.
Where will we start searching, sir?
If they drove out of Tarkov and headed towards us, they had to pass through Troskovitz.
Right, sir. You keep up with us, son. Troskovitz ain't far, but it seems there's fellas vanishing on the way.
What do you think about it?
Shit.
Hey, Henry. Wandering off. We won't wait for you
Easy,
forever.
good.
Is it true, Henry? Did Yurko and his cronies assault you?
It was nothing. Just a bit of a friendly brawl. They clearly had a skinful. I can understand it.
Well, I've sure as hell got no understanding for it. I hope they didn't hurt you.
Young Henry here gave Yurko a nice hammering.
Oh, that's no surprise. The fella can hardly stand upright most of the time.
Thanks.
You'd have to get up early to catch them sober. But they wasn't that drunk as to give Henry an easy fight.
Look here, lad. If you're such a champion, I'm sure you'd accept the challenge of an old man like myself.
It would be an honor, sir.
Excellent. Not afraid, eh? That's what I like to see. There's an abandoned pen along the path a bit. We'll stop off there and see what you're made of.
All right, sir. If you'll excuse me, I'll explain some things to the youngster here first. Wouldn't want no accidents happening.
Oh, dude. That's Troskowitz right there. They still want to throw me in the stocks. Oh, shit.
So, we're here. Gnarly, tell the youngster here what's what.
It's going to get ugly in Troskowitz, guys. I think it might get really, really ugly. Gnarly, what the hell are you doing? Talk to Gnarly.
All right, son. You're going to fight Lord Semine. It'll be an honorable fight, so you better act accordingly. Hold on a mo. I'll give you some gear for it.
I'm armed, baby.
That won't be necessary. I've got all I need.
Well, all right. But it never hurts to have something in reserve. You can have my cudgel. It might be just a stick, but it's my stick, so careful with it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks, and get your arse into the pen.
Okay, I gotta fight him with a cudgel, with a bludgeon, basically, and I'm not very good at it. Okay, let's do this, old man. Oh, it's on. Can I master strike with this?
No chance. Take that. Jesus.
There you go, let my... Nice move, old man. Nice block. Finally, learn. Oh! Nope. Ow. Ow.
Too slow.
Old man's got some game. Ow. Come on, boy. Let's do it. Ow. Got some game. All right. Everybody wants to fight.
Come here, son.
Yeah, baby.
Henry, come here. What do you say, son?
I didn't even work up a sweat. That was tough. Let's be nice.
You really gave me the runaround.
I'm no spring chicken, but I'm as spry as ever.
God's truth, sir. You didn't disgrace yourself, but I can see the young un has spirit. Anyways, you can keep that old junk, Henry. Even my cudgel. But take care of the old fella. He might be just a piece of wood, but he saved my arse more than once.
I will, Captain.
And since you won, I've got something else for you as well. My shield.
Isn't that a bit too much, Gnarly?
Sir, my left shoulder's fucked anyway. I can't carry no shield.
True enough.
Thank you.
Cool. Look at that. I got a shield. Gnarly's shield is pretty good. It's all white. Still pretty dope. This is going to be fun. You going to do that a lot? Or can I do that as well? God, this is going to be interesting. Go, old man. Oh, I'm going to end up in the stocks. This is not going to be... You don't suppose you could put a good word in with the bailiff, huh?
I needed that. It's good to stretch the limbs every now and again. And you're pretty handy, youngster. You should come to the courtyard, and Gnarly here will
The 560.
give you a good education.
Wonder how much
in
they're
the
going to
art
ask
of
me
the
to pay.
sword.
I call it the art of not getting skewered as soon as you step foot outside the village. But do come, Henry. We've got a nice arena in Semine. It ain't no abandoned pig pen.
You can't always choose your battleground, Gnarly. Whether it's a pig pen or an arena in Karlstein, it's the performance that counts. And while we're on the subject...
By the way, put our military sword back on. That and that away.
Where are you from, lad? It's clear you're not from Trotsky.
I'm from Silver Scallis, sir.
Aha! Now I understand why you're here. You're not the first one to flee here from the war.
I don't flee from a fight, sir. I have work here, and a lot of scores to settle.
You want to get revenge for what happened back home? That usually doesn't end well. You'd be better advised to find yourself a well-built girl, build a cottage, and visit the church and the tavern in turn. There's no helping the dead anyway.
That's nice advice, sir. Only women will tie you down, lad.
This is not
Better
gonna be good. There's a
to
guard
go
right
and
there.
see a bit of the world.
There's 2 guards.
You're doing the right thing.
You guys, this is not going to end well. They're going to end up leaving without me and completing the quest. Jesus Christ be praised. Good day. Hi.
Watch where you're going!
Oh, he didn't say anything. Neither did he. Ooh, see that? I'm with you, Semine. Everything is good. Oh, Bara's still there. This is going to end badly. I already know. I robbed the hell out of this place. And I'm wearing the stuff, so. Let's switch our gear. Let's put the broadsword on. Yeah. Okay. I'm a little nervous.
So, we're in Troskowitz. What now, sir? Should I go to the bailiff and ask if he might have seen someone?
Well, that makes sense. But the young fella here should do it. If the bailiff sees you, he'll guess I'm in the village and come and bother me. And I'm really not in the mood today for any bombardment of complaints.
I understand, sir. All right, Henry. Run along to the rat house and inquire about that wagon.
And Henry, not a word about me. Are we clear?
All right.
As you wish, sir.
Okay. Just gonna walk on by like I did nothing. $503 groschen. Ooh, that's like all my money. I would rather not. Mr. Bailiff.
Master Bailiff, can I ask you about something?
Ask away, by all means. Wait now, aren't you that lad who's helping Radovan in the forge?
Yeah, that's me.
I heard his hired hands went missing.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'm here.
Ah, I was thinking they were driving awful fast with that cart.
You saw them?
I did, a few days back. They raced through the village in the early evening so fast, they were dropping sacks of charcoal.
Where were they headed?
Towards the east, to Apollonia on the road to Yichin. And you're looking for them?
I am indeed.
I'm glad to hear it. I heard there were goods for Semine on that cart, and I can do without that kind of trouble now, on account of the wedding, you know?
That's it. Hands.
Do you know anything about Radovan's hired hands?
Only what I've told you. But to tell you the truth, I wouldn't mind if they never turned up again.
Why's that?
Well, they might look like butter wouldn't melt in their mouths, and Radovan praises them, but I know people. That pair have mischief in their eyes. I can tell.
All right, that's all.
That'll be all. Thanks.
Kidoki. Gonna walk out quietly, and I cannot believe nobody's saying anything to me. Hey fellas, we're good.
Well then, young man, how did it go?
They drove towards Apollonia.
They were spotted here, sir. Going to the east, towards Apollonia.
So to Yichin? The bastards! And what about my goods?
Oh, they were driving so fast, it was falling off the cart.
The thieving scum. Let's hurry. To Yichin.
Sir, I can send a message to the Yichin captain of the guard.
Oh, it'll take too long. We'll go and get them ourselves. Praise the Lord Jesus Christ. If I have to choose between riding to Yichin and listening to Dorothy's endless fussing, I'll take Yichin any time. Besides, there's a nice inn along the way, the Three Cats. We can spend the night there.
I remember that place, but I'm not sure, sir.
Okay, let's switch back to our regular gear. There we go.
if they'll let the two of us set foot inside the door.
Oh, gnarly, that was 15 summers ago. God knows if the place is even still standing.
True. Still, we'd better keep our eyes peeled. They might not have gone to Yichin. They could have turned off somewhere. Or something could have happened. They might have been ambushed, maybe.
Will you give over with that? I'll bet my braves they weren't ambushed. More likely we'll find them boozing at the Three Cats.
That'd surely be the best outcome, if that old dive is still standing. Let's go, then. So, St. Anthony, which way now?
While you're praying to the patron saint of lost things, go and have a look along the road, Gnarly. And you, Henry, have a look to the left.
All right, sir. But don't forget, my eyesight ain't what it used to be.
Well, that's what we have the youngster for, isn't it? Off you go.
These two are characters. Oh, we were going to go this way.
A sack of charcoal? That could have fallen off the cart.
And wagon tracks. Wonder if this guy's still pissed at me. Go find out. Oh, who are you? Oh, you're not. Oh, you are.
Leave me alone, you scum. I ain't gonna talk to the likes of you.
I apologize. I'm really sorry. Let's just forget about it.
Absolutely not. I'm not gonna wait around for you to cause more trouble.
What can I do? I'll be going then.
That's right. Get out of here, you blackguard!
Damn. He's mad. Okay. Let's go back and talk to SEMINE. All right, old man. This is what's up.
You found anything, lad?
There's a sack of charcoal lying in the ditch to the left of the road. The bailiff said they were driving like the devil, so maybe it fell from the cart.
Oh, that makes sense. To the left it is, then. Gnarly! Back here!
We're getting close. I can feel it in my bones, sir. You'll have the cart back in no time.
I just hope we find the horses, too. Yarmilka here ain't the youngest, and I wouldn't want to drag it back home myself.
Where are you taking
A nobleman in harness. We ain't ever had such a spectacle in these parts.
You might get to see it soon enough. The lords in this country have all gone to the dogs. Every lowborn with a bit of coin builds a house in Kuttenberg while we live in squalor. Why do you reckon that is, lad?
That's the change in the economical situation, sir. The burghers have more rights, and they make smart use of them. They put their coin to work for them. They've got shops, baths, inns, mills, while the nobles sit waiting until Jack from Backwater Hamlet brings them 3 groschen in taxes on St. Gallus's Day.
You're right there. Only Jack hasn't even got 3 groschen these days. None of this would be happening if we had a king. And I mean a real one. Not Wenceslas or Sigismund. Oh, anywhere that's not ruled by a strong hand, all sorts of things go wrong.
Especially when you've got Moravian relatives eating you out of house and home.
Yeah, that too. Hey,
Oh, hold up. This is strange. I don't see any cart tracks. What do you reckon, Gnarly?
I'm blind as a mole, sir. But it's all peculiar right enough. Where the hell could that cart have vanished to?
Well, that's just it. They had nowhere to turn off.
I'll look up the road a bit. And you, Henry, have a look back along the road. Maybe it fell in a ditch somewhere. Who knows?
Very well, sir.
well, I saw it. The wagon tracks lead this way. Down into here. Oh, there's something behind there.
The blacksmith's cart. And someone went to a hell of a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Hey! I found the blacksmith's cart! Come here!
Well, now, here we have it. The blacksmith's cart.
Someone went to a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Ah, of course the goods are gone. The bastards hauled it off to the rocks. That's clear. Well, we can't let them get away with it. We'll carry on, but on foot. My old young milker would only break a leg there. And keep a sharp lookout. Something stinks here.
I told you, they got ambushed by them bastards that's on the rampage around here, sir.
Oh, be quiet. We still can't be sure of anything.
Ah, Apollonia. I spent a lot of time running around here as a young lad.
Oh, not me. This place always gave me the shivers.
God's truth, I ain't got only good memories of it. One time, got my legs stuck in a crevice a bit further on. Trapped there all night I was, shitting myself with fear. It wasn't till morning that the folk from the fortress found me. The whole of SEMINE was out looking for me.
See, at least you came here as a kid. It still gives me the creeps here.
Why's that, sir? It's just some rocks, ain't it?
Did
you guys hear?
Different tune if you'd had the rope maker's wife.
Did you guys hear the voices?
Now she had some tales about this place.
That's right.
Headless horsemen, goblins, and white ladies. Every night we'd gather by the hearth. The old woman would sit at her spinning wheel telling stories. I'll tell you, Captain, there isn't much I'm afraid of. But when that blind old crone was croaking her tales of devils and holes to hell, with the fire crackling and the wind whistling outside the windows, and the whirring of the spinning wheel.
Start again. I'm trying to tell a story for
true about them
amusement,
devils.
not listen to your supposedly educated
You hear that?
I do. There's somebody there, sure enough.
Let's get closer.
You ignoramus. For fuck's sake, you was never ordained Bonza.
What do we do now? I heard more than two voices.
I used to clamber around here as a young lad. The girls from Slatigo used to come make a fire here and jump over it, and so's their underwear wouldn't catch fire. Sometimes they'd take it off.
That's nice, Gnarly, but I don't think it's scantily clad maidens we'll be running into here. So what's that got to do with anything?
Well, there's a nice view into the gorge from up there. We only have to go back a bit, and we can get up there nicely.
Right. Henry, what are you waiting for? This is just the kind of thing we took you along for.
Sure.
Sure, sir. With a bit of luck, there might be some girls there, too.
I could do without girls with voices like that. Now get going.
Oh, Jesus. I'm dying.
For a wench, he's got a miserable pair of tits on him. You don't say. You really saw that? I'm not kidding. Onza, tell him I'm not having him on. You saw
Those
it too.
definitely aren't the blacksmith's
True.
hands.
He ain't yanking your pizzle. I saw it with my own two eyes. She had one, different than the other.
All right.
Well, I don't have a bow, so...
Everyone must be laughing at the wench.
So how's it look, Sonny? How many?
I saw 3. And they don't look like Radovan's hands.
And what about my goods?
I didn't see them. It looked more like a patrol. I reckon there might be more of them hereabouts.
Seems we can't avoid a fight. I hope you're ready, Henry.
Sure am, sir.
I wouldn't worry about Henry, sir. He showed us mettle and training. So, how are we going to do it? Do you just want to charge them, sir?
What else do you suggest?
Someone could go back up top and tried to take one of them down with an arrow before we charged them. There's a good view of the camp from up there.
Good idea. Borrow my crossbow. My shoulder's giving me jip anyway.
All right, sir.
Climb up top, and as soon as you shoot the first time, we'll charge them. And make sure you don't hit one of us.
Right you are, Captain.
Trying to tell a story for him.
Cool. 330. Yo, this is actually really good. Holy crap, that's a really good crossbow. Wow. I think the highest I've seen is 400, so this early game. Wonder if we get to keep it.
For fuck's sake, you was never ordained, Hunza. I was. Stumbled in it. In the forest chapel by Bodira. Like fuck he ordained you. Just 'cause old Stumble poured some pond water.
Kiss your ass goodbye.
Dude, what?
Fucking horse son.
Right between the eyes.
I've been waiting for you.
You guys got this. You guys got this. I believe in you.
Ain't had enough yet.
Oh, these old men got it going on.
Amen to you.
I need a bandage, quick. There. That's better.
Look at them go. Ooh, hold on. Yeah, just give me a minute, guys. I'm gonna... Somebody's got keys, right?
What's the hold-up, damn it? What's the hold-up, damn it?
Oh, we'll be fine. Little moonshine.
Stop dawdling.
Dude, I am looting. This is important. You're gonna have to wait.
Hey, Henry, get over here.
Huh.
Stop dawdling.
Dude, you're gonna leave. You're gonna live, bro.
Hey, Henry, get over here.
He's got no patience.
Stop dawdling.
Not a whole lot. All right.
What's the hold-up, damn it?
Jesus Christ. Okay. Jesus Christ be praised.
Oh, this day took it out of me, and no mistake.
And it ain't over yet, sir. Your goods ain't here. And none of them bastards look like the blacksmith's hands. Am I right, Henry?
Hard to say. I've never actually seen them. But I don't think it was them.
Me neither. But right past that peak is another good camping spot.
You think this was a patrol?
It makes sense. But I don't want to go assuming the worst. We might have just run into them bandits by chance.
Yeah, well, you were right, as always. Let's go, then. Are you ready, Henry?
Yep, let's go.
I am. Let's go.
Hold on, lad. Give me back my crossbow.
Oh, come on.
You weren't thinking of keeping it, were you?
Yes. Shoulders stopped hurting?
Aw. Has your shoulder stopped hurting, Captain?
Shut up and hand it over, smart ass.
Of course. You did a good job.
I should bloody think so.
I thought we had everything clear, then, sir. You tried to fuck with me, so until we ride out, you're gonna stick right there and keep your mouth shut.
We did everything you asked. We got the blacksmith cart and the goods.
Horse shit. You tried to fuck me. That bastard cousin of yours owned up to it.
It was his idea. I wanted nothing to do with it.
What a snitch.
Make no difference to me, Venser. You vouched for the crooked fucker. So now, it's on you. Actually, you could consider yourself lucky. If you hadn't saved my ass that time in Colleen, I'd have goat ear skin you alive.
Bastards. You can't trust anyone in these parts. Get ready, Gnarly. We are going to parley.
Like that time at the Shawnee, sir?
Yes, exactly.
Only there was more of us that time, and less of them.
Oh, don't worry, there won't be a problem. They're just common thieves. Besides, I'll take young Henry with me.
What, me?
And if they're still feeling brave, You get to try out that new plaything of yours. Ahem, gentlemen. I'm obliged to you for looking after my goods, but I'll take them back now. Just hand them over, and I'll let you go.
Oh, you must be from SEMINE, sir. Of course you can have everything back. Just as long as you ask nicely, eh? Well, how about we do things differently? You lay down your weapons, and we can all have a nice little chat. I mean, I don't intend to go murdering local lords. I just want your coin.
That's very noble of you, sir.
What are you gaping at? At them!
In for an arse kicking, you piece of
Whoops.
What? Come on, man!
He's had it.
Come on,
Oh,
scum!
yeah, let's go, buddy.
Oh my
Yeet.
God!
We'll finish this quickly.
Ow.
You can't stand up to this!
Done for! You'll be fucking sorry! Fuck you!
Ow.
Nice strike!
Go at him from the right.
Fucking hell!
Want to come at me? He's got some really nice armor.
Ha! He doesn't know which way is up! Slice him up! Shit! I need the
That's a lot
sawbones!
of blood. This should stop it.
They got what they deserved, the fuckers! Henry! Hey, Henry! Are you listening? Come here!
I am going to pause for a minute.
You have to spare me. Oh, do be quiet. We'll decide what to do with you later. What about your family?
Hey, Henry!
St. Antiochus dice.
They won't pay half a groschen for you, eh? So, tell me why I shouldn't hang you from the nearest
Henry,
tree.
do you hear?
I'm still.
Yep, let's go.
Rip your paw. You can't.
What now?
One of them bastards fled into the rocks. Chase him down and bring him back.
Did you see which way he went?
No, I had other things on my hands. Besides, you're the one who's supposed to keep watch.
I'll go and track him then.
Great. Hurry.
Okay, so I think he ran off this way. Up this way? Okay. Like back to the original camp? I don't see him. Can you come back through this? There he is.
I've got you now, Venser. You've nowhere to run to. Yield.
Well, why the fuck would I? It's just you against me. Besides, if I do yield, it's the rope for me anyway.
One-on-one, yeah. But it must be clear to you that you're no match for me. Even if the noose is waiting for you, it's still a more pleasant death than getting your head smashed in with a rock. And believe me, I'll do it if there's no other way.
Fuck! All right, I'll come with you. But you'll put a word in for me.
I might.
As long as you don't try anything.
Promise me.
I won't promise you anything. Now, come on. I've got a prisoner for you, sir.
Excellent. It all worked out quite well in the end. Gnarly will take care of this scum.
What about Gules?
He caught a few good hits, but he's alive. We'll take him with us. I need to have a strong word with him. You did a good job, youngster. You've got heart. And so you don't say I had you clambering over these rocks for nothing. Here's something for you.
Thank you, sir.
Don't thank me, you deserved it. And now, let's get that accursed cart back to Semine. Want to ride? We'll go via Troskovitz. We can drop you off there, and you won't have far to Tarkov. You ought to report back to Radovan as soon as possible about what happened with these hands.
No thanks.
Ah, that's all right, thanks. I want to take a look around here first.
Suit yourself, but be on the alert. Gules isn't the only one making trouble in these parts, and stop by Semine sometime. Gnarly will take you under his wing and teach you a thing or two.
All right, gentlemen. You have a good time. I am going to loot. Military sword, got a heater shield.
What's wrong with you? You can't rob the dead. You'd better pay me compensation, you blackguard.
Go fuck yourself.
Oh well, I tried the easy way. Now it's time for the hard way.
Mercy! Spare me!
What are you doing?
The nerve. The nerve. Get him, Mutt. All right, back to what I was doing. Take his plate legs. Did they hurt my damn dog? Oh, he's back. Okay. There's a dude over here. This body. Move you over here. God damn, you're heavy. Oh, we got some food. Cool. Something up here. This? Absolutely nothing. Campfire. Silver cup. 142 groschen. The first of the line of demonic dice. Toledo steel. We'll get that. That'll help us. Horned. No. I don't think there's any more chests or anything else around here. Can I take that? No. Yeah, I think that's it. That's a bit disappointing, really. Okay. Well, there's that. Go back to Tarkov. There you go, buddy. Time to feed you.
Here, Mutt.
There you go, bud. Eat up, my dude. Yeah, that's a good boy. Come here.
You're my doggy, eh?
Yeah, good boy.
The cart was found and driven to Lord Semine's courtyard.
Whew. That's a relief. And what happened to that pair of idiots?
Turned out they tried to rob you.
Oh. They did they?
Aye. They plotted with some robber baron called Gules and brought the cart to him.
The bastards. I should have realised they were a bit too keen on work. And how did you get the cart back?
Well, I went to Semine, and they were wondering there too where the wagon got to.
So we rode out to look for it. Me, Lord Semine, and his captain, Gnarly.
Well, God's nails. And the three of you tracked them down.
God's
the
nails.
The whole band.
That's right. They were hiding in Apollonia, along with the carts and the goods.
Indeed. Where else? The bastards. And what about my hands?
I'm not sure. Lord Semine took them and Gules to his courtyard. We'll see how he deals with them.
I'd know what to do with them.
Don't worry. I don't think Lord Semine will let them off lightly.
Anyway, the main thing is the cart turned up. I'd be in a right mess if it didn't.
No doubt.
And you've earned a reward for your trouble. I've got just the thing for you. Some mercenary once had his cuirass repaired here, but never came back for it. Who knows what happened to him? So now it's yours. It's been through a bit, but it'll still serve for a while.
Thanks. It'll come in handy. And have you got another job for me?
Young Lord Semine's wedding is coming up, and it's got my head spinning. Look, you must have seen Agnes, the bailiff's daughter, when you were in Truscovitz. What do you think of her?
I haven't seen Agnes. Is she pretty?
Pretty doesn't do her justice. She's a beauty. But she's got such a sharp tongue on her that I don't envy older at all. And how about you, lad? Have you got some lass waiting in Sasau?
Yep, Teresa.
Yeah. And I hope she'll wait. Her name's Teresa. Her uncle owns a mill on the river in Rattay.
A girl from the mill? You want to watch out for them types. You might get caught up in devilry, lad. A wedding's a serious business. You're not just getting a bride, but a whole family. So you have to show them you're a man who's worth it. All the more so when you're noble-born. Old Semine wants a special sword forged for his son's wedding present.
Excellent. So what are we waiting for? Should we get to work?
Hold your horses. It can't be any old steel. This has to be a first-class job.
A blade of first-class steel?
That's right. And that's just the problem.
Ah, I see. We don't have any welded steel for that kind of sword, do we?
God's nails. You really know your stuff, youngster. And you're right. We don't have the steel for a strong sword that won't break.
I'd like to know where you're going to get your hands on some welded steel.
Relax, lad. I've got it all figured out, as it happens. There's this old hermit called Ambrose, living in Apollonia.
And he can pray for us?
God's nails, let me finish talking. The word is, he was fighting heathens years ago in faraway Andalusia, and folks say they saw this interesting broken sword in his hut. From the description, it seems our peculiar hermit has a real Toledo blade.
Welded Spanish steel? There's nothing better for a sword.
See now? You do understand. But there's a catch.
Naturally.
They say that Ambrose the Hermit has changed a lot recently. People from far and wide used to go to him for remedies and blessings. But now he won't see no one. I even heard he made a pact with the devil. And there have been other strange goings-on.
What strange goings-on?
I heard something in the tavern about some apparition. But that's all I know.
I'll try to find out more about the Hermit's sword. But in return, you'll get me invited to Semine's wedding.
If it means so much to you, why not? Come and see Betty from the Truscovitz Tavern. She knows all the gossip. She'll definitely tell you more about the Hermit. But Henry, if there's any truth in that pact with the devil, don't get caught up in it. The best sword in the world isn't worth eternal damnation.
All right.
Right. What now?
Hey, you seem to be missing us some gear. I wonder where it is. Should check the trader. Alright, let's go. Betty.
Good morning.
I came to apologise for the fight that me and Lord Capon started. If we caused any damages, I'll take care of them.
Ah, it's all water under the bridge. You've served your penance by carrying them sacks, and I'm sure you won't forget about the stocks anytime soon either, eh? So we're square. If you want to help me out, though, there's a group of Cumans at the table over there, and they want some food, but, well, I don't know. I'm scared of them.
Should I kick them out?
No, a guest's a guest, and coin's coin, but do you think you could serve them for me? Better to have a fella deal with them.
All right.
All right. But I'm not sure I'll understand them.
You'll manage. One of them speaks our language. But be quick about it. They're starting to make the locals nervous. Wojtek at the next table looks like he's about to pounce on them. And no more fighting. I want this to go smoothly.
Oh, probably not. Let me just switch over to this.
Around here, someone should teach them how to.
The innkeeper said you wanted some food.
Exactly. We do not want much. Just some bread and something beside. Maybe a bit of sausage.
Do you have money?
We have, and we pay for everything. On my name, not Vashko.
Found a dead body stuck in the wheel on Sunday.
Who was it?
Some vagabond.
God rest his soul.
And get this, Miller Bolshevik.
Anything about it.
Close the door, woman. Here's the bread.
Dead man had been floating down the river for at least a week.
Without anyone noticing.
Exactly. And that's not all. Dead man had a gold chain around his neck.
Milk.
Can you believe it?
Anything else around? Why is there blood?
Like we should be
What the heck happened here?
Women in our own village.
Right. Nobody's safe with that rabble around.
I hate
Something like that every day. Someone should kick their asses. Really clever.
Ooh, I wonder what's up here.
So I went to see my brother. Talk about the inheritance.
Hard chest. Very easy.
Filthy again. Damn it.
To go through that.
And what can I get for you?
Exactly. Like we should be living in fear for our women in our own village.
Right.
Here you go.
Thank you. I afraid we leave. Ahesh. Without food.
Caravan, why are you even talking to them? They can go to hell.
What were you thinking coming here? Cumans don't exactly have the best reputation around here.
We don't want trouble. We're just hungry. We had enough of that etel back at camp. We just want to eat something good for change.
The locals don't want you here, and neither do I. The less Cumans I meet in my lifetime, the better.
Not all Cumans sing. But what you say? We eat and we go.
I wish you good appetite.
Thanks, friend.
I wouldn't exactly say friend.
Mit mondott?
Jót vágyott kívánott nekünk.
Remélem nem mérgezte meg.
You should get the fuck out of here. You hear me, you Hungarian pork sausage?
Easy, fella. They just want to eat their food in peace and leave.
You seem very sure about that. Last time you got into a brawl here yourself, and now you're going to preach to us about peace? Oh shit. I say we smash their teeth in and be done with it.
You'd have a hard time beating them. They're fully kitted out soldiers. They're enemy soldiers, but they're fully kitted out.
Do you want to make a fool of yourself? You'd cry like a little girl after these warriors break every bone in your body.
Last time, the only one crying was you, when you had shit thrown at you in the stocks. So stop acting tough and run along. Do I make myself clear, you cunt? Out, now!
Jobb, ha megyünk, vagy leütöm.
All right, we go.
Peacher! What did you just say? Fuck that shit.
Hey, fuck
where do you think
again.
you're going? Did you really just spit on me, you scum?
He not mean it. He go too far.
And who's gonna pay?
We no eat anything. You take food back.
So our food ain't the gentleman's taste, eh? Maybe they'd rather wear it on their heads instead.
Fucking guy.
What about you, lad? Will you help us kick these pigs out of here?
Hell no.
Leave them alone.
You're defending those horse fuckers. Birds of a feather, eh?
You don't even know who they are.
You think I don't? They're fucking Cumans. They burn and pillage every village they come across, and you're standing up for them. You fucking traitor.
Oh. I'm not fighting. Nah, I'm not fighting. No, I'm not fighting.
Take that!
Beat up Wojtek,
Wonder
huh?
you're still standing.
Oh, he got fucking knocked out.
Don't spit it!
Right across your face.
Quiet or things to the top.
You know what, motherfucker?
Knocked him the fuck out.
Nice strike!
Oh, sorry.
Why did you go down your
How are you doing?
Friend Benless. Thanks, friend. I not expect. No worry, we repay you. Come to our camp. We will drink together.
Thanks for the invitation, but I have to take care of some things first. Where can I find you later?
We make tents right under big rock on bank of pond. People call it tower or something like.
All right. I'll try to find you there.
Vision Latashna.
Okay. This dude is just...
That's a lot of blood. Oh, this should stop it.
What the hell? Hey, did something happen?
Nope. Nothing at all.
Mary, mother. Hey, wake up!
I'm sorry.
You got messed up, Wojtek. Talking that trash. Try to tell you. Look at you now. Got blood on your hat. Uh-huh. Oh, I gotta find out more about the hermit. Damn it. What? This? Betty. Ooh. Oh, I can have these? Nice. Got me some sausage, baby. That'll work. Betty?
I need some advice.
You want some advice? Here's some for free. I catch you fighting here again, and I'll spank your bare ass like a brat. Down to business. I don't have all day for you. So what do you want?
I promised Radovan the blacksmith I'd go and see Ambrose the hermit in Apollonia.
My God, lad, stay away from them rocks. Ambrose the hermit sold his soul to the devil and won't talk to nobody no more.
Yeah, I heard that as well. But it seems a bit far-fetched.
So why would an evil spirit suddenly start appearing near Apollonia? It's the devil's work, believe you me.
And has anyone sent to the castle for the priest?
Not at all. Bailiff Thrush is keeping it quiet so far. 4 strangers came here yesterday. They sat in the corner there, but once they heard about the apparition, they started to take a big interest.
What strangers?
They looked like monks, only they had daggers concealed under their robes. I saw them clearly. I'm telling you, there's something fishy going on around Ambrose.
But I have to speak to him.
Didn't you hear what I said? He doesn't speak to nobody. He hides away in his hut and sends everyone away. I'd think long and hard before doing anything if I was you. Because this reeks of hell.
How do I get to the hermit?
How do I get to the hermit?
You're asking for trouble, lad. But all right, if you insist, you go through Apollonia along the path below the rocks till you reach the point where it crosses the stream. And from there, you take the path uphill to the left, leading into the rocks.
All right, thank you. Oh, where are we going? Up in Apollonia. Okay. Traveling merchant. Stop. Think I got some stuff to sell as well. Well.
Praise God.
Who are you?
Do you not recognize a wayfarer when you see one, young fella?
Of course I do.
I understand, though. It's better to ask. One has to be on one's guard these days.
Exactly. And what brings you this way?
My itchy feet. I wander the world, watch what's going on, buy and sell things. While we're at it, you want to buy anything? I might have something you'd like.
All right. What do you got? 75 groschen, bro. Master Studies 1. Ox Potion. And this is all you got. Really? Speech speeds up reading and if good quality. Okay. So if I take this and your Master Studies and this, do I have anything to sell you? Or did I put it all in the goddamn... Put it all in the horse. Hold on. Don't go nowhere.
Maybe next time then.
Yep, see you later. I don't have anything to sell you. So the beginning of the game, it's a lot like this. You just travel around, explore, do some side quests, get yourself comfortable with the game because honestly, the main quest doesn't really start until the wedding. You know, pretty much right after the wedding, so pretty exciting. It really starts to ramp up, and then it just takes off. Yeah, it goes this way. I think. Oh, this is those bandits camp. Oh, I'm way off. Jesus, okay.
This is the place the innkeeper was talking about. The hermit lives somewhere up here.
All right. So... Oh, mutt.
Look what I have for you.
Yeah, have some trout. There you go, bud.
Come here, boy.
Cool. He's useful, man. Really useful. This way? Yep, here it is. And yeah, I think this is it. I think. Up through here. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, down here. Here, yep, this is it. Up, and this is a nice spot, well hidden. Oh, here he is. Well, hello.
What are you doing here? Stop pestering me and...
Radovan, the blacksmith from Takov, sent me.
And what's that got to do with me?
Well,
Clear off!
Gotta be a prick.
Equam memento rebus in arduis severimentem.
Okay. Oh, so you're
Get
just...
out before you come to a bad end!
Okay. I'm sorry. Why are you so mean, bro? Good boy. Oh, you're gonna go do that, huh? Well, how about we just... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I was gonna...
I'll beat...
There we go. Well, common longsword, pretty nice. He's got a hunting crossbow, piercing bolts. Wow, that's really nice. 22 charisma. Ooh, take that. Take that. Take your 9 groschen. Oh, what do you got in your house? This looks familiar, my friend. What do we have? Oh, medium luck. Well, don't mind if I do. I don't think it's going to be a problem. Everybody... Oh, somebody's... Does he have a dress? Somebody's here. Probably a wolf. What? Yeah, there's mice up here. A die loaded in favor of even numbers. So let's see. We'll just flip through this. Drop it.
Bloody hell. This hasn't been here for long. It looks like some kind of notes. Like a diary. Let's have a look at it then.
Alright. Somebody's pissed at me. So now we gotta go find the sword. Let me clean myself. Oh, the water's milky. Gross. Yep, sorry little guy. Should be up in this area, near a tree that splits in two. Let's go up this path. Somebody's chasing me. I'm thinking it's a wolf. I don't see anything. Nor do I know why anybody. But yeah, there's gotta be a wolf. Okay, up here. There it is right here.
Where's the hermit's grave? It ought to be somewhere around here.
Nope, I'm not gonna uncover it because the sword is right here.
Now that's what I call steel.
And I am right here on the map.
It may be broken, but there's hardly a trace of rust.